This is the true finale here, right? Because I'm just gonna lose horrifically to Badak. My strategy is to not build myself up, and hopefully that works. But I think Badak's got the scarier army. That's me.
I don't really truly know what you have. I just know more about what Badak has from being sort of semi-allied to him earlier. So I have like vision and stuff, but I don't have like I would say I have like a 90% understanding of Badak's army and like a 40% understanding of your army.
You know,
I
I'm
just know there's
about the
about
same.
100 Pyro Templars, something like
Yeah,
that.
that's all I know too. I haven't used them. I haven't
No,
used them.
I think something else is probably going on.
No, I have some other things that hopefully do things, but I really haven't gotten to use like half of these units before, so it's just gonna be for me a test of how quickly I can play. I don't want to take forever because like I have that reputation and I want to practice playing faster, so I'll probably lose, but I'm gonna play fast. I feel
Play
good about
fast,
that.
lose hard. That's
Exactly.
how I live my life.
Exactly. A kindred spirit.
I'm noticing that I have no damage. I just have shield units. So maybe this won't take so long. I mean, it'll take a long time, but I won't have a chance.
I believe in you.
Prepare for hell.
You got this.
I'm gonna make this take as long as possible.
You should do some roleplay too. You should make sure you don't forget to make the swamp memes.
Oh yeah. Get out of my swamp, donkey. Um,
I mean,
what
this
else
is
can I?
looking oddly dry for a swamp. Just saying.
Yeah,
And
I
a good
guess.
fire.
Are you familiar with the layers of the nine hells in D&D? There's
Is
a
it?
layer called
Vaguely.
Malbolge, I think is how you pronounce it, and the whole layer of hell is a swamp. And the leader is he's like a money grubbing guy, and so he's like the domain of hell that involves like selling your soul for vast wealth, that kind of thing. Like if you're down on your luck or like a wealthy politician or business person has a lot to lose, you would make a deal with um what's his name? That's not
Is it in
let
Baldur's
me look it
Gate?
up.
I only know a few from Baldur's Gate.
This is just the regular D&D lore.
Yeah.
Um, but anyway, so his lair is one giant swamp. Um, Malbolge, yeah, and that's led by. It's the sixth hell. Yeah, stinking clouds of vapor rose up from the depths, lit the sky with the color of blood. Um, Gargantuan. Okay, it's different in this one. In one of the versions, I think it's a. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's Mineros. I'm so sorry. It's Mineros, not Malbolge. Mineros is a soggy, bone-strewn, disease-ridden swamp and made movement difficult, broken only occasionally by serpentine ridges of volcanic rock. And this is led by Mammon. So the point I'm trying to make is that the entire realm is built on this swamp. It's entirely swamp. So everything you build is basically sinking into the swamp at like several like inches a year. So every time it gets too low, they just have to build a new layer, and then the previous layer just sinks into the muck. And so I'm thinking that's probably why this isn't a swamp where I built a city, or I wouldn't have a city here anymore. I would just have ruins in a stinking bog.
Right.
I think it's a really fascinating idea, and it's also sort of like a cautionary capitalism tale because Mammon, the money grubbing archdevil who lends money and stuff, he is loath to spend a penny on repairs. So it's possible that it wouldn't be so bad if he would spend any money on infrastructure, but he doesn't. So that's why he just lets the whole plane sink into the bog, and then they just have to rebuild it with like as poorly as possible. Everything's just shoddy, probably except for his own like citadel.
Right. That's
It's
cool. I
very
love
interesting.
D&D.
Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, I did a really deep dive into all the layers of hell for my last campaign. We actually finished it. We did 1 to 20 because my players ended up going through 3 of the layers of hell to collect some things.
How long does that
But that
take?
wasn't one of them, but it was really cool to learn about it. How long does it take?
To go from, you're saying level 1 to level 20?
Well, most people never get to do that, so I'm glad I have that on my off my bucket list. That's a tough thing to do because of time and player commitment and all that kind of stuff. But it took us probably 5 years, just because we only meet for a few hours on Sundays. But it was really fun. It was all homebrew stuff. It was a really good time.
You should assume about, I don't know, four sessions per level. That's an average. And then remember that most of the time you have to reschedule the session. So yeah, it
Right.
takes years.
That's
And
what I was
session
thinking.
Session is not 3 hours like we would usually play. It's usually longer than that. So it takes us definitely more than 4 sessions. Probably like 12.
Right. Gosh,
Let
me start up my engine.
It's like 3 months to gain a level.
I remember playing for I think 3 or 4 months to get to around level 5, like Mines of Philandia, and that was a really, really fun experience. But
the Mines of Phandelver? Yeah, yeah, dude. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, it was really tough because, like, after just 3 months, people's schedules change. Like we found the time, but then it was just get harder and harder to schedule, and that's as they say, the really tricky part with D&D is scheduling, right? Just finding the time where you're all available consistently is tricky. But I'd love to try and do that again. Try and find another time where people are available.
And we had that, but then we would, chat for a long time, or someone would be sick or on, away or something for the week. So even if you have a consistent schedule, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, we're talking years here.
Uh-huh.
It's hard to be consistent for years. Rooting for you, Gracie, and you got this. I am looking at the damage on his units and thinking he does seem to do more. But you are right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's got damage.
Ooh.
But he wandered into my swamp.
That was a lot of immobilized.
The swamp fights back, yes.
Actually,
like Fredaikin from Dune. They're buried under the swamp and they pop out the last second.
Nice. That could work. There's just so much immobilize across the battlefield, right? At least, I mean, it felt like it when you cast a spell. Now I'm looking, and it's less than half still, right?
I don't think that many got immobilized. I think it was only like a few.
At least you got this ruler or hero. The hero's pretty good value, although I would see that getting dispelled.
Yeah, but dispelling takes actions.
It's good.
Where are you? I see your leader. Am I stupid? There it is. There it is. Okay. Is he facing backwards, or is that just a visual bug?
Probably visual. No, a hero does look backwards.
Okay. That happens a lot if you try to change the position of a unit too fast after they move position, then the model won't turn around, but they are facing the direction you told them. I have that happen all the time.
Yeah.
You tell because if you try to change their positioning, it'll show like the grayed out, like the darker green, as if they're facing that way, but they're looking the other way. And you're like, excuse me.
Some of those like visual, I think they call them artifacts, I love about Age of Wonders. It just makes me laugh. Like that's something I can manage, I can make sense of pretty quickly.
I need to AFK for a second.
Okay. Does do some fire damage. Okay, so I've made that zombie pretty useless, which is good for me. Legend rank zombie summon. But it's now immobilized, so it's just gonna... Oh no, it's not decaying zombie, it's a regular zombie.
It's a regular regenerating zombie. Oh no. Wait, you said
Is
legend
this the
rank? I'm gonna
same?
have to fight this.
Oh no, it starts at this. Oh no, it's not one that runs out. Okay, it's like a perk from the hero.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so I do
assuming I
have to
fight
quote.
this level 12 ruler, which I think I probably will be having to do. Oh no, he made it to level 12. Oh no.
Okay, I need bastions on this side because he's got fire damage. This side will crumble. Have some miasma. I love afflictors.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I think they're fun. I don't know if they're good, but I know that they're fun.
So I was playing around with a build that used it, and I felt like one thing that could help it is just a little bit more damage, so that they do what they do well. They're just DPS, and I kind of like them in the dark build for that reason. Dark kind of wants some range pieces to, I think, apply weaken, um, but also a lot of their stuff is physical based, so you can get benefits from things like strong. I haven't loved strong that much in the past, but I tried it recently and I didn't hate it. It's like +4 on your single action attacks, um, so that adds up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I need to make sure. There's no way to do this. I think maybe if I got you guys over here, they're gonna do a lot of lightning damage, but they're the best thing I have for this. All right, I'm gonna put you over here to make it as unattractive as possible to teleport onto only this hero. I also gave him Cloud in a bottle.
Oh yeah.
What can I do? That's like the main problem I'm having this fight is that he's got basically almost entirely teleporting or flying units. So I know the walls don't do jack here for me. So I know I have to watch out for that.
Yeah, basically the only units that don't teleport are my leader and the zombie.
Oh, this guy's frozen? Wait, how did this guy get frozen?
I cursed him.
Oh, nice. That's a good. I like that.
That was rude.
Yeah, and he's just outside of AoE dispel range. Huzzah! You've done it.
Yeah, on purpose. Sure.
Alright, probably gonna want that.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not being very engaging, though. Again, that's because of your army comp. I can't.
Well, you better engage, because I'm about to put you on a timer.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, you
the
engage.
damage
No,
over
you.
time is a pain. Oh, that too. I don't want that on me, dude. Stop.
Fans the Inferno.
I really
And
like
fan
the
it again!
combo of cascading power and summoners.
Oh, he's gonna do this to me.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm not going to do this to you because all your goddamn Templars are immune to burning.
Actually, a lot of damage. Although, let's see. It's one stack of burning, so times 2. Okay.
It's funny.
Okay.
Oh, I thought my Afflictor had lost a model already, but it's just because they're super growthed.
I have this. I have that. Stomach's growling.
Okay, then... Oh, there's barely no range in here, that's nice.
Question, why... Oh, it's an attack. Okay, spells don't do it.
Burn more.
Oh, you. I forget what Walker was saying about spells last time, but he was saying something about spells from tier tome 4s, right? Is that
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
One a
We
turn
wanted,
or something.
yeah, we wanted to put that rule for the next game. Sorry, I forgot about that.
That's
okay.
cool. I was just thinking about it
Yeah,
for myself
if we
mostly.
didn't lay it in stone, it's okay. Oh, thank you, buddy. Oh, hang on just a second.
I like that I have a spell that does that. I wonder if I'll get to use it. Probably not. Oh no, he inflicts misfortune too.
Inflict all the status.
Oh. I kind of want to fight you in the Umbral Abyss for just like a cool map.
Yeah, can work that out.
I don't think it will make any difference, like to the fight itself. Have any of you guys ever tried to terraform the Umbral Abyss, like with the spell, like flash
I
freeze or
think it
whatever?
doesn't work.
No.
Hey, guys in the chat, I have someone in my chat asking for tips on how to play dragon rulers, and I'm loath to admit this, but I actually don't play dragon rulers that much. So I know Godsend has a really cool undead dragon build that he made for a skirmish we did. Do you guys know of anybody who has posted like everything you need to know about dragon rulers?
Yeah, me.
You have, okay.
Yeah, I did
Alright,
a video somewhat recently called like how to turn dragon rulers into auto clearing machines, which is more focused onto how to just use one unit to clear out the wonders, but it
Okay.
hits a lot of the notes that you're talking about with like shadow transformation just being incredible. That
Awesome.
was
Okay,
that was
what
super key to it.
exactly what is your channel called so I can post it so I can type it?
Winslaya Gaming is
Okay,
the
that's what I
YouTube.
thought. Slaya Gaming.
Yeah, and that one's done pretty well recently. People seem to like knowing how to make dragons really good.
I knew one of you had posted something about dragons, which is why I asked, because I was like, I think it was you. I couldn't remember if it was Walker who had posted that one. So that's cool. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Zuko the Shifter.
Nice. No, I like the dragons a lot in this game. They've gone
Yeah,
through
they're
a
cool.
few changes, and when it first came out, it was kind of hard to tell what you got from picking like Fire Breath or Frost Breath. But I made this little infographic for myself mostly, and
Oh, neat.
yeah,
Yeah.
I made another one when they changed everything with what you call it, Tiger Update, I think it was.
Yeah, you know what? That skill tree is just miles better. It's so much easier to see, like, plan ahead and see what you can see, like what you can build to and stuff. And you'll get, you can easily play a game where you get enough points to go to the bottom of the tree and then still go back and get other stuff, which is what I'm doing in a game I just finished recently, which was really fun.
Yeah, no, like the dragons used to all have their own auras and like different scale effects. It was very like yeah, spread out, and now it's more you can
Yeah.
kind of change into whatever affinity as you flow through it, and
Oh,
it feels good, strong.
it's cute stuff.
All right, Gracian, heal all of your damage and kill his units. You can do that, right?
Yeah, I have a spell called Heal All of Your Units and Kill His Units. It's really strong. Oh, did you guys get some more mobilization?
Yeah, they refresh every turn. Not
Let's
fun.
see here. I wasn't watching, so I have to actually look for the debuff.
Wait a minute.
Some.
Ooh. So you just cast that spell again, and then
It actually says no targets available. I think you can't double
Yeah,
it up.
that's fair.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to cast it until it's run out.
Yeah, I think you
Which
can't
is
double enchantments.
Yeah, which is good, because that would increase it from yeah, you'd basically 50% more chance. Like you'd go from about 50% to 75% with just like advantage in D&D would work. I would think mathematically.
Yeah, no, the way I think I would think about it is it's kind of like a coin flip where in order to, you know, be in a situation where it's applied to just as one head. So in that situation, there's 3 out of 4 situations where you can get heads and a 50%, you know, done twice. There's only one where you, I guess, like kind of like fail or pass the check twice. I'm not great at probability, but that's the way I would think about it. Trying to think what I would do in Gracian's shoes, and oh, you have that. You have a command. Target
I do.
friendly.
For
You
all
didn't
my tanks, yeah.
You didn't upgrade it though. No, you could have done the one that gives 2 units. That shame. I like that one a lot.
Level 10, you probably just didn't get there.
I've been able to. I mean, the thing about it is you can get it. I think level 2 or 3, but it means you don't pick other things. And I've been finding a place for the upgraded command in level 8 heroes during skirmishes. There we go. I love that spell. It's not amazing, but it's units.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a double summon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Summons 2 twos.
Oh, nice.
This one doesn't do a lot, but he can be here and be annoying.
Oh, you had the affinity to get the, I think the 3rd one at level 8, it seems like, perhaps. Ooh, very
Third
interesting.
one.
Yeah, because I thought, maybe I'm wrong about this, but I thought Call of the Wild was not the avatar. I
Bale.
thought it was,
Bale.
You're locking him down. You got this, Gracian.
I can't lock him down. He's a teleporting madman.
Yeah, basically his own walls are working against him now.
Yeah, I kind of see that. No walls, why? Somebody forgot to tell us walls that are not useful here. Ooh, I like that move.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, I like this move a
It's
lot.
free.
Huzzah. You're gonna kill that unit now, right? Maybe?
Yeah, I'm gonna do 18 damage with a bastion and then end turn. No, I'm probably not, but we'll see.
Well, here's the thing. You can... I shouldn't backseat. Stop Winsley.
Yeah, it's good. Hmm. How misfortunate of them.
Love
2
that.
stacks of misfortune.
Yeah.
Misfortunate.
I thought that might happen. Why?
It's all just family down, family down, family down.
Yeah, I'd probably waste that. Oh, even this battle mage is doing a bit of damage. Why is that? Is it just the strengthen? No, you
If
gotta.
I command this guy who's
Wow.
in defense mode, will he get to go again?
I want to say yes, but I can't guarantee it. I think you should be able to.
I'll just wait. I'll leave that in the back pocket for him to have to worry about later.
I kind of was thinking about that and I wasn't sure. You don't want to taunt somebody?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you could taunt this though.
Doesn't have a taunt.
You don't? What's this on your hero? Oh, it's a provoke. That's a taunt. Wait, can
Oh, have him do it. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a range of 2, so I didn't want to. I'm leaving him back because if he spends everything on killing my hero, I can't spell
Yeah.
anymore.
That's fair.
I don't think that's worth possibly not losing. So
Trying to think what he has to get over here though. Like his hero doesn't have a command. He's a wizard. He's a wizard, Harry.
he's a wizard. God, these guys are annoying. Would you like me to be at full health again? All right.
You know, I think they take a lot of damage though from the affinities here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it depends on the unit, I guess.
Yeah.
But
the Bastions will survive. The Entwined Protectors always had a tough run of it because of the fire damage.
yeah, being at -4 is a lot. Yeah, that's the dice roll I would have taken. Good one.
20% chance to hit, crit. What the heck?
Hey, you know, you had 20% to crit too.
Yeah.
Just enough accuracy to not cap your crit chance. Perfect. You did it.
All calculated.
Yeah, do it. Oh wow, that's a big retaliation.
That's why you just put him in defend mode. Actually win the fight now if he trades.
Yeah, this could work. So I think the reason, I'll say it after you finish your turn.
Okay, I think I'm gonna.
So what I was thinking here was, if you taunt that summer fairy, that's really good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you had the movement to get over there at any point, but I think that could have been really valuable for you.
I don't think so. It's only a 2 range.
Yeah, because dominate gets removed. That's not good. And I know that He's got a bit of pieces in the middle that are pretty strong, but I don't know how quickly they could have helped out with the Summer Fairy domination thing.
Mm-hmm. It's fair.
But no, I think you're right. Your ruler was probably just a little too far. I didn't know it was 2 range hex when I first mentioned it. And if it gets dispelled, that's annoying. Ouch.
You killed him for his reverse reason. Oh, that's a lot of madness or insanity.
It was just a summon too. He didn't even use a real unit.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I hope I can beat this. I don't know if I can, to be honest. That's a lot. And how does cleansing fire work again? I don't even know.
Cleanses you with fire.
But does it do one status effect or all?
I don't know.
I want to say it's only
Probably
one.
look that up in the tome pretty quickly.
I think if I use the database, it doesn't have, as many links. It's pretty good about most stuff, but let's see. Yeah, I can see the words cleansing flame like highlighted, but you can't actually see the tooltip for it, I think here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Refugied.
If I go to, nah, not there. So I think Godsend, my armies are probably going to be able to get into a finale fight with Badak a little bit more quickly by themselves. But if you wanted to try and get into the fight, I think we'd be pretty happy just ending turns until you're able to get there. There is just the consideration of Walker AI is strong and at war, I think, with everyone.
My bail.
I'm just I'm just chilling at this point. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's done. Like my ruler's dead and everything anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm good.
To get your best stuff, and it would require, I think, waiting for the ruler to come back, and that's going to be a few turns. So I had fun. I think you played well. You did real good taking out zombie as early as you did, and I thought that your armies were pretty strong. It's just what happens in the late game is if people get enough momentum, sometimes they just like balloon up to a point where it's hard to catch up.
I don't know. I made mistakes in choices for scaling, so and I learned from it, so
Yeah,
it's all good.
I usually don't have armies as strong as I do in this one, but I had some pretty convenient um, spawns, locations near me. Like gave me a lot of research and allowed me to just be like, I'm gonna clear the map, and it worked out. I still had good research. But no, more times than not, I don't scale. I like to go and attack.
I like to go and attack, yeah.
Sometimes it works.
You know, I like to go and attack. Call me crazy, but
It's a thing you can do. What Badok's doing right now.
He's going and attacking.
Hey Badok, when you fight me, can you play like this and not sit in the corner? It's my least favorite strategy to play against.
Nah, I said my opinion on slow play before, and yeah, I'd rather lose and play quickly than just, you know, do the footsies shenanigans.
Good.
Yeah,
Not
I
my
like
style.
that too.
That gives me more reason to want to not just let AI fight you. I'm curious how it would do though, aren't you?
My AI would completely fumble. You would just steamroll over me.
Yeah, maybe at after the fight, if we feel like it, I'll press revert and we can see what the AI would do. But it's also like, if it's done
Yep,
and we're
for
tired,
science.
I'd probably be tired if we tried to do it today. And it's looking like we could try to. I actually think if we wanted to try and get into a fight, you and me are incentivized to try and play fast, so we probably wouldn't take as long as we could. Especially if both of us are like just like, you know, throwing out dumb moves. Then the other one's gonna feel less inclined to think about their stuff. Part of my secret strategy. Just play dumb and hope that he does too.
Hmm.
I mean, if it works, and trust me, it will.
Ugh. Punch me in the back of the head.
So rude. Hey, but you get some flank attacks next turn, I think.
Bah! My swamp ogres.
Alright, what does the game say for numbers? Yeah,
So
this
many
is that.
charge It's not good.
It's
So
not
many
good.
charge units and no pole arms.
He's got twice the army strength, I regret to inform you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw it.
So what you do here is you kill his ruler, and then huzzah, I get 3 more turns.
Yeah. Oh, that guy can't. Oh. Not the face.
Anything but the face.
You used quick stab? Oh my God. Even when they're mind
It
controlled,
was
they're
super
stupid.
effective.
He didn't want to take the retaliation. I don't even. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That serpent doesn't have a retaliation. Why did he do that? You know, one thing I wish Insanity did is it didn't just draw from the attack pool. It actually, like, maybe did something insane, like just like randomly use Cloud in the bottle on a bunch of units. That would be
Fun, yeah.
insanity. Like, maybe it wastes a restore on literally 0 units. No.
Oh, you stole my fast. Give me back my fast.
No.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
Nice.
Oh my God. That was
No!
a 15% chance for no damage. I did it twice. You fools!
Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
this suitor is at 0 defense. I probably shouldn't have faced it in that aggressively.
Wait, you can
Oh well.
dominate something. I don't see any good targets though. Wow. Wait, if you sunder defense, you can lower resistance to the
Yeah.
domination.
Yep.
Wow. What's your crit chance right now? No, your crit chance is 0. I think they won't be insane anyways, after you end your turn. I think
But now they
Yep.
won't. I thought it would cure more stuff. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, it's only 2. That's right. That's right.
yeah,
I
it's
was gonna just do it
unfortunate.
from, No, it makes sense. I mean, if it was too strong, it's too strong. But I remember the good old days when it was all of them.
No, I think it's a good change. It's just unfortunate that we started this game with the expectation that it was a full cleanse. I think it changed afterwards.
Damn. I tried.
You really did.
This White Wolf, the Spirit Wolf, isn't doing anything here.
I'm just chilling.
I mean, it's just it's not gonna do any damage unless it kills itself. Which is pretty wild. Too much lightning.
Yeah, this guy's a little bit
I
weak to
lost-
that, unfortunately.
Yeah, lost so many actions this turn.
I think that's what's gonna happen to me. Like, I know my armies look
Mhm.
strong, but I think this is exactly what is gonna happen to me.
Yeah, the problem is even if I insane all of your armies, they won't really do that much damage to themselves.
You think?
Yeah, and everything I have is large targets, so I don't like my chances.
We'll see, but I don't like mine. That's always a good sign.
Yeah, that might be a well-balanced combat actually.
Exactly.
And everybody doing nothing to each other. It sounds really good.
I think if the
It's
right
like-
units of mine target the right units, they'll kill each other real quick. Because I threw in some other things that maybe I should just been Pyro Templars. Probably. But no, I think if the Pyro Templars get insaned and attack the wrong things, that's real bad for me because they do a lot of damage still, even with the nerfs they put on them. It's a cooldown to
I don't have any damage. Nobody does anything.
Yeah, I'm afraid the ogre depended on intimidation tactics more than actual
Yes.
damage.
He did.
whoa.
I lost like 4 actions over here.
Thing is, he crits like all the time too because he's this mystic stuff, and he just is summon in a bunch.
I see.
Crits with damage on strengthened units that it's just like, oh my gosh.
Who is this? Oh. Alright, I think think next turn will be my last one.
You only
And then I'll be
killed 2
dead.
units. You're fine. No, I agree.
He's only killed 2 units? Wow, it does not feel like that. I feel like...
I think it's just about to change a bit.
Mhm.
But you did a decent job of locking down his forces with that immobilize. I thought that was a pretty smart play there.
Yeah, that's surprisingly strong. And of course, my Chaos Eater has been immobilized the whole battle.
Yes, that's what I need to do.
I didn't really want that guy to fight me.
Just press auto now. You got this. You're gonna win.
Hey, what? Why is he bleeding?
No,
He's
I
fine.
Caltrops.
look. His army is much stronger, but auto is never a good idea. If he presses auto, I get a lot more kills than I should.
Yeah, probably they'll just block each other perfectly.
Hmm. The AI also, I've noticed and this isn't necessarily a bad option, but it seems to be the only thing they do, is instead of trying to get as much damage as possible or as much CC as possible, they'll go for like killing 1 unit. Like they'll spend like 6 units to kill 1 unit.
Right.
And that sucks to lose that unit, but then on your turn you just do a bunch of AoEs or dominations and stuff like that, and then on their turn they spend 6 units to kill 1 unit. You know? So by the
Yeah.
end of the combat they've killed like 1 unit per round and you win.
They keep changing the AI to try and address that, but I feel like the positioning isn't much different, potentially worse than it was on the release, but I could be wrong too. Maybe I'm just like, I get the game better and I can play the game better too.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now you're not gonna insanity me again, right?
That would be overkill.
He's got to save his 5,000 mana.
I had a shockingly large number of tier 3 shield units in this fight. It's pretty bizarre. Against a bunch of charge units. Woo. Didn't feel
Yeah.
so good.
Well, he was your ally, to be fair. You
Yeah, I
didn't see
hadn't-
charge units on my end.
Oh, I
I
hadn't really
wasn't.
thought.
I didn't ally Shrek. No, no, no.
No, we were
There was
just
a Northern Alliance.
yeah, and then I was allied with one of the people on the Northern Alliance, so we had a what's the opposite of a Cold War? Cold Alliance.
Alliance by proxy.
Yeah, there we go.
Sounds right.
Oh, I didn't get to do anything because I was insane. That was the robe of not being hexed. Excuse me, he shouldn't have been hexed.
That's
He was
illegal.
He was murdered in very cold blood, actually.
Very cold blood.
I want to see what gear he had on him now, because I don't remember what that thing does. What is the robes of, what was it?
I made it myself. It was like I think it was status resistance, and I think it was because the name that it wanted to give it was robe of hexing, and I was like, no. This is the opposite of that. This is the robe of not being hexed. Because I gave it like status resistance and resistance or something like that.
No, that sounds totally right. I think you're right.
Yeah. No, you're supposed to not get hexed. He was the one that I found that tier 4 staff of the spider, which was pretty fun.
Right.
I love finding that item. You summon a tier 4 spider. God. So fun.
Were you
Makes
sending
autos
that
good.
hero around, like, just with like 1 or 2 units so that the summon kind of would carry the clearing, or not really?
That wasn't me, but I think I got this hero relatively late into the. I think I got that item in hero like 2/3 of the way through the game, so they didn't do like a lot of that. But I do think I was sending him around with an army to do stuff. I'm having a little bit of trouble remembering since we started this in like November.
Right. Zombie who is winning? I don't know. Badak. Badak is king. But no, I remember hearing that you had that, and I was like, I don't want to fight Gracian ever, and because it was right around when we were finding each other. I think was when you got that, and I was like, no,
Yeah.
Gracian can go fight Godsent. I'm gonna go be the good guy over here, my corner, ignoring all of the atrocities.
I've got some routing now. Uh-oh. Well, I was completely right. This is my last turn.
That
God, I'm a genius at losing.
Nah, I think Shrek will have a last say in this battle.
I don't really. Maybe. I guess the only unit I've got one other unit that's not running away, or two, I think actually. So far.
all right. That was for Duloc. I'm sorry, Duloc. We have some bad news.
It was such a perfect place.
I will take good care of it.
No. Okay. That's fine. Go out the front. That's whatever.
I don't think that's gonna work, guys.
This is so stupid.
It's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, you don't have escape hexes on your side. That's weird.
Yeah.
It's always been that way.
Part of the siege.
No, I thought I've seen escape hexes in some sieges. Odd.
She may be thinking of Planetfall, because I do think they had them in Planetfall, but maybe not.
That's right.
I think the fact that your guys have leaf skin makes it a lot easier to see all the bodies lying around the battlefield. This is kind of horrifying.
Oh,
Right?
okay, we don't need to analyze that. It's fine.
They're everywhere.
It's funny that leaf skin does not give you fire weakness, even though your body is made of actual burnable things. It's
Right.
probably good, of course, but you know.
I
Maybe
mean,
these-
living trees are fairly resistant to fire
That's true, yeah.
while they're wet.
Yeah, I think
Okay, well,
redwoods.
tell that to California.
No. Redwoods. That's what I was about to
Those
say.
will dry.
Redwoods, they are great in fire. They hold up real well. But I think a lot of the other things people put in their gardens are not so fire resistant.
Mm.
Native plants tend to do a lot better in those climates, but at the same time, shouldn't have a lot of brush.
Yeah, I grow only dryer lint in my garden, so it's pretty flammable, I would say.
It's a much needed market, I'm sure.
Everyone was like, "No, don't do that. You'll set fire to everything." I was like, "Eh."
Fire's just, nature. Oh,
Yeah, he's got a cool way. He's got a tier 4 weapon, Lance of Cleaving. That's pretty good. Yeah, actually, his power cleave damages 21 physical, 15 fire, 15 spirit, 7 blight. It's kind of a lot. He's always been strong. I've just left him out of fights because I didn't want him to be killed by other players.
yeah.
And then my punishment is that he is level 10 instead of like 12 to 15.
You know what? I'm only level 11 Gracian. And I think all my other rulers are not too different. I think I have another one that's 11. I hope my
Alright.
ruler's level 11. He might be actually level 10 too. I haven't seen
I
it in a
think for
minute.
expediency, I should probably just click surrender.
If you want to. I mean, at this point,
Since you guys have some time left, and I don't want to. I've only taken up an hour, so I think if you guys are trying to finish it today, oh, you can just get him. Okay.
at this point, the units are gonna all route, and he can press let him go, and you can press the thing. I think.
There's one
Yeah,
more.
there we go.
But no, it does. I'm glad we got you some combats in here, Gracian.
Yeah, I just wanted to use all my bastions that's been standing around defending.
Yeah, you built up some interesting stuff. Now we got to think about next game.
No damage. There's my big problem.
Yeah, there's
Although, to be
some
honest,
early game stuff
when
that
he
does that.
started sieging this city, or I saw him over here at this outpost, he had far fewer units, or at least I couldn't see very many. And I was like, oh, I've got numbers for this. But then he ended up with full 16. I was like, oh, wait, okay, hang on.
Yeah, he's
Or
very
sorry, 18
mobile.
now.
That Badak. He's everywhere, you could say. Alright,
Alright,
Badak,
now...
before we do my fight, I want to press the thing that levels my guys and heals them, but I don't want to do it until after you cast damaging spells. Assuming you have damaging spells.
Stand on this tree.
Yeah, I probably want to torrent you once or twice, so yeah.
Yeah, but once that's done, I'll end up healing my guys with that, and I don't want to forget, because there's no need for me to start damaged.
Okay, so if I surrender now, you'll get that city right away?
I think so. Not
Do
sure.
you want me to stay in the game long enough that you have to actually like commit to taking it down? Like Winsley, Winsley, do you want that, or do you want me to just surrender and just get out of there?
It's fine. Either way, I don't think it's going to change his economy enough that it'll hurt him or help him.
Okay.
And we're basically just passing turns to try and get towards each other and see if we can do our fight fast.
Your cities will become independent and sink into anarchy. Your armies will disband. Is that the correct one, or is it exit game?
So you can either have an AI takeover or what you first said. I think I generally prefer what you were saying there a second ago.
Click surrender, just make them independents.
Yeah,
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't want to hit the wrong thing. All right,
that's fair. That's good.
I'm out. Although nobody got my swamp, so
You did it. You defended the swamps.
rip.
Congratulations.
My treaty
Oh,
has
Shrek.
expired.
Oh, he's not dead. He's just defeated. Timeline. What's my military ranking? Was I ever strong? What color am I?
All right, so we need to, I think, go in and kick Walker here. He didn't respond to me, so I think that's fair, right?
What the heck color am I on
yeah.
this chart?
Do I do that again?
Okay,
Do we
make
go up
peace.
here?
Make peace.
I could probably surrender, I guess.
Oh.
I just wasn't sure if you guys needed me for anything or not.
Yeah, no, I think it was fair to ask because we weren't sure exactly what we were doing. So if
Oh,
I
I
go
think I'm
to
this line
settings,
here.
no. How do I kick Walker? I think I might have to go to menu to do that actually. The lobby.
Yeah, I think so.
Be warned, Lamentus Beamstar is still running around with a Doomstack.
Which one's that? Is that Walker?
No, that is the hero that killed zombies single-handedly.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, I can still watch.
He was
I'm
not part of any of the fights.
I clicked
Lovely.
back to game and I can still watch, which is cool. So
Oh, even after?
I think so. Let me know if something's like, if things get messed up, I can leave. But if I can still watch, I mean, I've only been streaming for an hour, so I might as well try to watch the your guys' big fight, because I think that would be pretty interesting. How soon do you think you guys will get there?
Pretty soon. I need to kick
Okay, let's just
Walker
hang out.
here. That's Nurgle's Herald, making sure I'm not kicking Badak in particular. Alright.
When
I
do
can
you
see
think
the whole map now, so I'll try not to say anything about anything I see. What's happening?
they're kicking Walker?
Oh, okay.
Just because that's how we're gonna be able to pass the turn, I think, here.
Did he say anything about not being here?
Yeah, he when he said, I said, oh, you're still in the game, he said, oh, whoops, and I said, if you want to surrender, that way we wouldn't have AI shenanigans. About 30 minutes ago, didn't get a response. I'm assuming he's out of the house, and I'm pretty sure, Badak, didn't you say he wanted to just
Yeah,
He-
he did
yeah, he-
prepare for taking part in this battle, so that's fine.
Oh, now I lost vision of everything. What the heck? I can see what on earth is happening. I can see one small area of the map northeast of Duloc. I can see just that. What on earth? Wait, give me my vision back.
No. I just hope that Walker AI figures out his turns quickly.
I don't leave, and I just sneak in and take Badok's capital while he's fighting Winslow.
So sneaky. I think that's
So
where his armies are going, so that might not work. Gosh, I really hope AI Nurgle ends his turn.
Yeah, is anyone wanting to
His armies are
explain why
moving. I
can
see them.
This
Okay.
single...
His armies have decided to start murdering Shrek's armies.
Okay, good.
My swamp.
Let us
His-
go
his
that way
armies-
then.
Oh, Walker? Okay.
Yeah, Walker AI is attacking Wall.
No, he's gonna get Wall in the end.
Ooh, how could
He
we?
worked so hard on defending Wall. It was my Wall against Walker. No.
Okay, level ups.
No, you're not supposed to level up. Stop. Alright, I'm actually turning these armies around now, I guess. I don't know. They could try and clear an umbral node. I have like another 6 stack near my 3 good stacks that I'm considering just hovering nearby to, I guess, participate in a follow-up fight. It doesn't make any sense. There's only 6 units.
So you had to oh, so Walker's still in the game, unfortunately. So you can't, at the end of this, you can't all surrender and give Badog the win, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's going to the AI. Good job, AI. You did it again.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
he is technically my vassal, so I wonder what will happen.
Actually, yeah, if the rest
Oh,
of us
that's
surrender, you should
true.
get. Well, there.
That's true. If he's your vassal, alliance. Yeah. Okay. So never mind. You should be fine. Hey, do you guys know under what circumstances the AI will break vassalage? Will they ever do that? I've never seen it personally.
A player, I don't think it's built into break free, but it could. I'm not sure.
They fight vassalage as hard as possible, but
Badok, you leveling up there.
And the AI has some kahunas or whatever you say, because in this other single player game I was playing, I attacked an AI, and I decided to vassalize them instead of just destroy them, just for, it was a roleplay reason. And the next turn they sent me one of those messages. They're like, "You're upsetting me, Garasian00. Pray that you do not do so further," or whatever. And I'm like, you have no units and no cities.
So
are you
I'm
rude.
doing?
altering the vassalage deal. Pray I do not
turn this
alter it
bus
any further.
around. I got 18 units at your capital, bud. You want to rebel now?
Oh, there's another gate down here that I didn't even know about. That's very interesting. Man, I really should have cleared this stuff out a long time ago.
So, Winslayer, do you want to fight next to this, next to the ruins of the Eldritch dwelling?
That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I'm around. I'm just about to move into the.
Oh, are you guys fighting underground or in the Umbral?
Yeah, I think we are actually.
Okay. Yeah, I can't. Unfortunately, I had vision of the map until you kicked Walker, and now I have like, like I can see like 10 hexes of space on the overworld. It's so weird. Badok, it's that place where you have a single soother standing on a quarry ruin. You're just moving a unit away, a stack. That I can see like that unit's vision range for some
That
reason.
one place. Huh.
Yeah, and nowhere else on the world or
Wow.
underground or anywhere.
It may be because the quarry was raised when you surrendered. It wasn't raised by turn end, so it could have bugged out.
Lovely.
I wish the game would give me the vision back. That was kind of nice to be able to see. I wonder if there's something I can do. Probably not. What was that sound?
That was an interesting sound. I agree.
it was me surrendering probably.
Oh.
Okay.
Handle war. I guess remain at war. Make peace. No. Yes. I'll make peace with you. Do I know them though?
Careful you don't mess up your relations with Badok. I'm not saying you will. I'm just saying that happened once before. And we had to revert.
Yeah.
Fair.
The game is saying that me, Winslayer, and Gracian were all around the same power level, where Baddock and Walker were slightly above. Were a bit, well, yeah, slightly. Were a bit above us.
I also thought that graph was confusing. I was like, there's no way. Like, are you telling me my economy, military, and everything like that was on the same level? I don't think so.
Yeah, how much gold are you guys making a turn? My city income is 700. Of
Well,
course,
not
there's
that
a bit of
high.
upkeep here, so my real income is 350.
Oh, yeah, I was around that actual income.
no, my focus
My
was
city income is at 530.
Ooh.
mana and research, but like on that alone, like I was about to hit tier 5. Walker and Baddock are already like past tier 5. I think Grayson, you were just finishing tier 3 tomes, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know where. I don't actually know what tomes you were on, Winslow.
I think after this, yeah, well, I'm getting to the tier 5 next turn. All right, I can end my turn here. It's fine. I could try and build some more mana production, but I don't think I really need it. Oh, but there is this one thing that could help a tiny bit.
Things I learned. Tome of Calamity is not good for scaling.
No, it's okay, but I think you're probably right. It's not as good as some of the other things. Finally gonna have enough mana to summon in more prosperity dragons, and they're dead. They're gone. They're useless. Alright, passing turn just to get there. I like sitting on 400 gold that I could be using to build another tier 5, but I'm not convinced it'd actually be particularly. Probably would be good. Still take 4 turns to build though. Never mind. Turn passed. Okay. Well, if you take forever, I'm gonna rush by this thing.
Yeah, I need my units from Duloc to get to my teleporters and then figure out which stacks I should pick. But it shouldn't be more than like 2 or 3 turns.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Did it
Cool.
pass turn correctly for you guys? It looks like it did.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, just making sure because my UI is pretty strange right now, so I don't know if I'm messing anything up by being in here.
I just
I'm
got.
basically waiting for the battle.
I just turned one of my guys into a steward, and I'm pretty sure one of my cities can benefit from a steward person. Wait, how do I find you again? Who are you? Nashi. Nashi has to be in charge of a size 16 city. Huzzah, I have one.
I recognize that name. Get that one all the time. Nashi. From the hero recruitment pool.
You know, yeah, there's only so many that they can pick from, right?
Yeah.
Alright, get you on him. Oh, tier 5. Guess I take Wrath of the Emperor stuff. I don't think I have the points to go for tier 5 anything else. Yes, give me this. casting points, obviously, the best part of the whole thing.
It is felt. One need not convince others of one's divinity, for one's very essence shall shine through. Embrace divinity. Inspire all with your...
Listening.
Oh, right. I need to drop a unit from this. What is my most useless unit? None of them.
I'd say that would be the Scorch.
Oh wait, he's right.
Huh.
It's probably one of the Pyre Templars with only 130 HP. Sure, let's get this guy in the army.
Alarming revelation. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, the unglitched one.
Yeah, you're right. Let's pull him out of the army. I'll take every advantage I can get. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. You're right.
Ah, that's fair. That was not intentional.
Speed.
Huh.
All right, I made that. Should I get another Prosperity Dragon? Nah, we'll get this.
I'm gonna open up World Box and just switch my stream to that while I wait for your battle. Just let me know when you guys are about to do it.
Ah, it's fair. World Box is good. I like that game too.
Yeah, so fun to just set up little experiments, basically.
Yeah. Alright, there, my turn is ended, and I am gonna rush out this tier 5 unit and start killing my income, so hopefully you'll be ready soon. Oh no, the AI is
Oops, wait.
invading me. No.
Oops, wait, I need about 30 more turns. Oops.
I really hope there's no victory thing, score victory thing turned on. It was a thought that crossed my mind. I don't think I turned that off. Alright, is a Severing Golem actually helpful for me? It should be. It really should be. Each friendly unit is one of their negative sets. Oh my gosh. It gets strengthened for status is being removed. That seems very useful against somebody. Up to 5 random, yeah. Cooldown 3.
Let me give these poor humans some berry bushes since I spawned them up in the Arctic. Sorry, guys. Oh, I can't give them berry bushes. I'm so sorry. Well, sucks to suck.
I'm sure they'll
luck.
be fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, then we crank the time up to 5 times and see how they do. Spawn something horrible in the middle. About a Tuma.
I guess try this fight first. Doc, I'm taking fights in the Umbral Abyss because I don't have anything else to do while I wait. Just saying.
Yeah, fair.
The upkeep is 50 for this thing? I'm making 114.
This stack looks good, this stack looks good, this stack is a bit poopy.
Good. That's what I want to hear.
No, that's the opposite of good.
Rabbits.
Zombie, not good.
I guess I can
Oh.
summon a Chaos Eater on the way.
Hey, I didn't take any losses from that fight. That's wild. Because I forgot to turn my mana back on. I was like, those guys are dead. There's no way they survived this. And what do you know?
Bears fight the tumor. That's funny.
When would we expect the next game to start, by the way? Sorry, it's a premature question here.
I think it's fine. It's a good question. Probably, right, next week. If I'm sure me and Madoc are gonna be at the point where we're ready to call it. All right.
Okay.
I should have turned on mana on that last fight, but apparently I still have a bit of strength. So let's see if I just lost my auxiliary stack. Oh, I only lost a level 8 hero. No, 6. That's fine. What was he doing anyways? I just got a level 4 blade that applies frozen. I think I might end up using that actually. Oh, that's a good weapon.
Are you looting my coffers?
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 This guy right here. Maybe he's not a charge person. Maybe he's a freezer. Oh. I'm gonna say that looks pretty good. I'm gonna assume that it is pretty good. And let's go for it.
Okay, let's drop that summoner and get another Chaos Eater. Okay, I'll join you next turn.
Are you coming to the Umbral?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm standing right next to the gate, but not on it. Next to it. Apparently I have a bunch of Imperium that I can spend on something. I'm literally just gonna sit on 600 Imperium. That seems really dumb.
Yeah, I kinda used my Imperium to boost my tier 4 Town Hall, so that I get extra casting points.
No, I should have done that.
Hashtag Mystic.
I wasn't paying attention to my city buildings. No, I always forget about those. Oh my gosh, I should have built this. Can I still do it? I don't have the gold for it this turn. No! Whatever. I don't need 10 more casting points. It would be nice, but I don't need it.
I mean, we can wait one more turn.
If you want
That's
to.
not an issue. Yeah, I want to fight you at your full power level.
Yeah, let's do it. If you want to wait one more, I'll just buy that thing next turn. So I have a Severing Golem that I don't think I actually won in this fight because I'm dumb. Oh, he doesn't need to take damage if I do this differently. Should have the protection. Trying to make it so he doesn't take a tick of damage right before the fight. Nah, this will work out.
Oh, summon Calamity Dragon.
It's a fun unit.
Ah,
Although you can
do I
start the
need to
battle
wait?
off with
Should I
that,
wait?
big old do damage for 4 turns or whatever to random units. I think it's so cool. It really is a calamity.
I'm gonna say that I don't want one of these units with 120 HP, and I will take the Severing Golem. So let's make sure he doesn't just lose a little bit of his stuff. All right, I'm gonna pass the turn down. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure my guys can't do much else now. Oh, but they might come
Guys,
through
yeah,
there
that's
and
a
cause
monster
problems. I have to
outside.
move the whole stack back. Gosh darn you. It's fine though. I can move towards Badok next turn. That's the reinforcement range.
Yeah, I could min-max a bit more by bringing another hero to the fight and summoning my leader instead of bringing him physically, but I really don't want to set up another hero, so...
Fair. So
Humans are-
fair. Alright,
humans are
now I should be
surprisingly
able to
hard
end, right?
They're chickens.
Alright, ending turn.
No wars yet?
Oh, your AI's
There's
coming
one.
through the gate too. Hello.
Which one? Are you talking about Neutral City or are you talking about Walker?
It looks like a neutral city to me.
Free City. Oh, but Walker is coming.
Oh no, get over here. Bad Walker. He sees me as the only
That's
threat that's left. Ooh, I could get a honor blade? No. I'll take the gold, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna rush out this building. Need a little bit more casting. I see your stack there. I'm gonna start moving my guys towards center 2.
Oops, I got a human in here. Sorry, bud.
Go here. Alright, I think we're ready for province spells now, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with my
Place the
province
turret
spell.
1.
It's
Oh, you guys
just
almost ready? Let me switch over and see.
not a
That's
valid
right, I can't
province.
see
Oh
it.
my gosh. Why? Why not a valid province?
Oh, I lost vision of that quarry ruin, so now I just can't see
Badok,
anything.
it's not letting me target inside this province.
Because it's your province?
No, because I think it's under the ground. Gosh darn it. Would I have been able to get up above ground this turn? I think we might need a revert for me to get my consecrated thing. I should have tested this earlier before pulling you down here towards me. God damn.
Ah, the consecrated flame thing.
Yeah, I would really like to have that effect in this fight. I think I have to revert. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, just to get your guys. Well,
Okay, so then you will come up to my place.
yeah, I'm gonna have to come through here. If you can back up a little bit, or should we just revert? I think reverts make sense, right?
Uh,
Yeah,
I-
these guys are doing
wait, let me see if I can.
Because we don't want Walker
No, I
coming through the
can't.
portal. If you
I
block the
can't
portal,
go all the way back, so it's best if we revert now.
okay, let's just revert. I agree. That was dumb of me. I should have checked that a lot earlier because I've been sitting here for like 4 turns or whatever.
2.
and then we're gonna play fast because I want to be done in an hour and a half.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm sure it'll
that might
snowball.
be a tough one, but
I'm sure it'll snowball quickly for one of you just because of how powerful your units are. You know, like
Yeah.
I feel. Yeah, I can see like only if it's extremely close. I think would it take a really long time.
All
Which is
right.
possible, but that would also be very exciting. So I think either way it'll be fine.
Stupid Severing Golem is gonna delay this another turn because
Sorry, I
I'm
gotta do this
not
again. Back to
in.
game.
Where am I? There am I. There I am.
No vision.
I have to kill this AI guy. I have to. I hope he doesn't hurt me. Get out of here, AI.
Oh.
That
Fire
really.
Guy took
How did you
3
do
of
so
the.
much damage? Alright, I'm gonna heal up anyways, so it's fine. I can keep a warg. I dismiss the warg. Alright. I am standing 1 hex away from coming up through the portal. If you can keep Walker from coming through the portal by just like standing a unit on it, I don't think he can pass through there.
let's try it.
they
But
got
I
him.
think he can move through allied units.
Wow.
It's
Well.
possible, but if you're blocking it, I think it'll keep him from trying at least. If you can't, I'll just put one of my stronger ones on
That
the
should
other
be
side.
it for now.
Oh, and if I'm standing on the other side of it and you're standing on the other, then he can't pass through it. There's no way.
All right.
Yeah, I'm standing on one side, you're standing on the other. I can pass the turn here. And I can consecrate you in the above land next turn.
Oh my gosh.
Should have made this Severing Golem. It's dumb of me.
That's it. That's it.
It's unnecessary. Opponents, get out of here. Cool. Alright. If you want, we'll let Walker try and figure out his movement, and then we can try and moving our guys into that province. It should be fine in the Umbral one. I don't see why it wouldn't work there. Like, as long as it's not the Umbral Abyss. Yeah, they must have done something with terraforming to make it so that that stuff is not usable down here.
Cast no spell for some reason. Alright.
Yeah, the terraforming spells are pretty messy. All the province spells are kind of.
Oh, and I wanted to reset one of my heroes because he's got experience leader. Do it quickly now. Go, 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 go. Alright. We don't want experience leader, but we went down these 3 and those 2 and then this one. I think I'll just probably keep him close to that.
What the heck? What?
Okay, Walker finished his turn, so I'll step off the portal.
Alright, I'll take you, you. And my heroes like feel like they have no HP.
Compared to those monsters, yeah, I don't doubt it.
Hmm. Take that. I should be going for that. You're gonna kill my hero so quick. It's gonna be so painful. All right,
See
I
that
committed to
stuff.
that decision. You are what you
Miscellaneous
are.
mana.
All right, so I can start coming up now. Let's do that. Are we fighting where your guys are standing?
Give me a second. I just figured out I have some items to replace. And it's actually a very good idea to do so.
It's like Gandalf versus the Baelor down here. What the heck's happening? Sorry, my chat told me to put a white mage versus a demon guy in World Box, and it's an incredible fight. Oh my god, Gandalf lost.
No, not Gandalf.
He shall pass.
No.
All
Alright, I can consecrate that.
I think it's because these are basically in order of strength. I think it's the tumor, then the pumpkin, then the biomass, then the cyber core. I think that's their strength levels in my experience from experimenting with them.
Gosh, I love how
That's
they
why I
keep
play Cyber
updating
Weapons.
World Box.
Yeah, it's so fun. I bought it. I waited a little while to buy it, and then like for some more updates, and then they kept coming out with new stuff, and then they changed like how you can do like cultures and like how wars are fought and like how much information you can see on stuff, and it just keeps getting better.
Right.
And I know, and it's so interesting because you can like there's so many ways to play this game. Like I personally prefer to play it like a little simulator experiment where I just set up a map with something weird going on, and then I put the 4 races on different corners or something and just see what happens. But I know, other people like, bust out the nukes and stuff and just like obliterate things. Like if you want to do that, whatever.
Okay, I'm done with my spells. You can do the strategic heal thing.
Yeah, I don't want to forget that, so I'm just going to click that now. They get their hit points and some ranks.
Pumpkin does no damage, really.
Yay, 200 HP.
Sorry. Right. Is this yours? I can't see 6 in this deck, but I think it actually has 6, right?
Yeah, that's full army.
Alright, let me hit your
Bloodlust.
stuff with my oh. There you are, consecrating firestorm. Hits that hex. Alright.
It's a rabbit.
I assume yes, I have almost twice your, oh god, I should win this fight. Alright, I guess I attack you then.
Are we going in? Oh, I can't see
Go
the
for it.
battle preview.
Enjoy spell advantage. I think you only hit me with 1 set of spells, right? Yeah, I like in theory have the mana, but we're not doing that, I think. I don't need to hit you with 2 consecrating firestorms. That just seems like it probably wouldn't even get me that much value, it looks like. It does like 6 damage to some of these
I mean,
units.
that's not really allowed.
Yes,
anyway, but
you're
yeah.
right. It's not allowed. I was just thinking out loud, more or
Did
less.
you guys enter the battle?
I'm clicking it right now. Auto combat, right?
I don't know if it'll pull me in.
Alright. Manual.
Yes, it does. Okay, good. Oof. That would have been not so fun.
I would have I
That's
guess
a lot
one
of
of us
stuff.
would have streamed it to Discord and it probably would have been
Yeah,
better
of
if
course.
Badak did.
But then I can't like look around and do my, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so much more fun to be able to like click on units, look at abilities and numbers and stuff. So I'm probably gonna
Oh,
like
and it
commentate some
condemns
stuff.
me as well. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Come
I'm
here.
gonna commentate some stuff, but I'll be careful
Ay.
not to mention like if anybody has like some crazy strong ability on a hero that the other person might not have noticed. I'll leave that out, but just general stuff.
Yo, Gracian, check out his legend zombie. It's condemned. He carried the tag over. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's so easy to fight now. Yeah, it's not a free 110 health unit. That's annoying you. All right, let me get. So they're. Oh my god, these little guys fighting.
So Badak, you're gonna charge into me, right?
That was always the plan.
Come here. Alright, how do I play fast and reckless? What do I have? I have this that I want to use semi-early, but not like turn 1.
Pumpkins. Cute. Oh, they're fighting the tumor units. Oh no. Oh, this guy.
You know my affinities? Is that what or the damage channels?
Oh no, I was laughing at my
This
roll, though.
condemn is unremovable because it's from
Yeah.
a strategic spell. This is so obnoxious.
I won't even tell you the worst part of it yet. You'll see it soon, I think.
Horned gods. Baelors.
I forgot to check what my dragon had for level ups. I'm sure it's fine. Like that. Ooh,
Who's messaging me?
I agree.
Oh, I see. No. Wait, it's a coupon. Wait, no. Wait, this is good. Balance of power look like? Oh.
Inslay's dead. So dead.
Well, the game doesn't think so.
I don't believe it though.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's not everything, but I mean, 1400 extra power, that's like a full that's like another army of tier 3s or something coming in.
But the abilities on these units, though. There's so much. No! Stop! I hate that. You know how good that is. How am I supposed to
I hoped
approach
that-
you?
I hoped that at least the stingers wouldn't be condemned, but eh.
There's everything, apparently. Units not belonging to the caster suffer condemned is, I think, different than it used to read.
Azuko the Shifter is impressed with your dragon, how glowy he is.
Good!
Really the honorable. He is very, like he'd be difficult to take a photo of.
Yes, that's true.
Like, your camera would not like that. I'm not sure how he got him so incredibly bright.
All order, all the time.
All order, all the time. And then you just wear a skull belt. Wait, how is he... Wait, if a dragon wore a belt, would it be, like, from the front all the way back to his tail, or, like, around his waist? Like, vertically?
Like, one turn.
This is a good question. So many Pyre Templars. Let's see. They actually don't hit for a crazy amount of damage.
Count plus 40% because I'm all large target.
Okay. They hit for a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, I'm just surprised they're only a 20. I mean, 20 repeating is obviously good, but that's, you know, not that's before resistance losing.
I guess that's something. That hero's pretty beat up now. Which is pretty sweet.
Neutral units. We've got Lightning Torrent. Oh no, now they take an entire 49% shock damage now that they've got -3 to their... Oh no, they take half shock damage. Oh my god, they take 15% of fire damage they take. because of their 6 fire resistance.
Yes, right.
Holy crap!
All friendly
I
units
think
gain
that's
haste
gonna help you a bit
and
on account of him having
regen.
fire. Well, he's got Balors and he's got Searing Blades. Yeah, Searing Blades versus Pyre Templars is just a detriment because you lose physical damage and gain fire damage.
Bit of damage there.
And
Try
also
and start
dagger
killing
sounds.
your guys.
Oh. You wear like a necklace. That's pretty fair. How a dragon would wear a belt. But then but then where does he wear a necklace?
That's
Huh?
also true.
Does he wear it around his waist like a belt?
How much can you stack Grace? You can have a bit of it, can't you?
I thought it was only 1.
Stacks up to 3.
Oh,
I can stack
no,
up
you
to
know what,
3.
it just only spends 1 at a time. That's right. I love how they found a way to make a different kind of heal over time. It's
Of
like
course.
it's still at healing over time, but now it's like you store it, which is cool. It's like charges. Like having a, like they got potions
It's a
on
bit
them.
of damage on him.
They chug potions when they do stuff.
Probably end up starting
Oh,
with
so
something
your guys are
dish.
oh man, they're all condemned, and so oh god, the judges.
Don't tell him yet.
Yep,
No.
I know, I know.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
60 spirit damage.
Approach here, I think.
Oh my god. So that's 57% reduction. So let's see here. So it's
Let's go ahead and just start with the hasten, I guess. Let's give everybody the ability to move.
is he in defense mode?
Maybe I should have moved up a little bit more before that. Whoops.
Oh yeah, yes, would be 2 less than that. It would be 4.
Yeah, let's just give ourselves some grace here. Yeah, we'll take you around the side. Apply some pressure. Hopefully this isn't the worst move I've ever made.
No, it's just the second worst.
Probably.
I'm kidding.
It's like a full charge. It's like a free full charge. Just defensive mode and say it's fine. But it's cooldown 1. This unit has 170 HP. It's a free action, right? It doesn't even end my turn.
Oh, yeah. That's what makes that crazy. Oh, the icon is a gavel. I hadn't really noticed that. That's cool. Righteous Judgment.
Blocking my guys. Not great.
Alright, I hear cats doing weird stuff. I'll be back in just a second.
Cleansing Flame. I can read it now. This says passing through or ending their turn. Not sudden it triggers. Hmm. I'm going to preemptively use that one. Great. Bit of a barricade over here, but hopefully in a way that I don't get hit with too many AoEs. Those guys are gonna to position in a line here then. Took me a minute to get my turn figured out, but I think I have it now. Can't undo from there. Shoot.
The person in my chat that's been talking about like your dragon and stuff said that he was playing a game, or they, I don't know anything about them, playing a game last night that ended on turn 244. Which
Dang.
I mean the longest I've ever done was 150, and let the score actually no, that was a series where it came down to I was going to win the magic victory on turn 150, and so does the score victory automatically on turn 150. And so I learned which one happens first. And I didn't know because I bound Ancient Wonders and I got the spell cast and it was going to take 15 turns on turn 135. I was like, oh no. So that was pretty spooky.
I think I move you to here.
Yeah, that's a long time. Turn. I wonder how many tier 5 tomes did you have by that point? All of them?
Sorry, you're talking to me. I think I'm playing out my turn now.
I'm talking to my chat. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Never mind.
You're working on you. I'll try to say your name if I look at this line of Pyre Templars. It's pretty cool looking. God.
Wood.
Gold, metal, different metals. Helps a lot. How much health do they have? Oh, okay. That one's got 215 health. Okay.
Enough.
No big deal.
Hopefully.
Just a 7 armor, 12 resistance, 215 health guy that can go into defense mode and deal a ton of damage.
Yeah. Why is this guy not healed up at all?
Zuko says they had all of them. Had all of the tier 5 tomes. Did you have
Wow.
all of the tomes? That
That's
seems
pretty
like
strong.
Maybe that's not possible just because the research cost scales, but maybe.
Guess I'll place this guy a little further forward.
Oh my gosh.
And this prosperity dragon can just sit on its scaly butt and provide value.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's
All friendly
no
units
power
gain
creep in
grade.
this game.
Yeah, I agree.
Gosh, bestow a mask of prosperity. That is so crazy.
It really is, like, honestly. Alright. You try to punish me.
8 range on Radiant Spike. What? Power creep.
If you don't
God.
hit a bunch of units.
Yeah, I remember back when tier 1 units gained like 4 health per tier.
I do, yes.
I don't think the 10 health is a problem now. Now that we've got things like this guy here.
You might be right. You just might be onto something. If I bring you forward, I can put you in defense mode and create flames. I guess that's okay. How much do you do? 18 when I have 216? These are acceptable odds. We'll have him go like here. Oh no, that destroyed that thing, which means I'm stuck there? No, they changed it, so yes, thank you, game. I love you.
Sanity. Linked unit.
The problem is this guy has so little HP that if somebody wanted to hurt him, they really could. Like a lot, actually. This guy is good, but vulnerable. I want him to sit in obscuring terrain.
Interesting. You've got quick reflexes on your racial units, which is interesting because it's kind of like a little bit of a counter to their low armor compared to their resistance. So if the enemy's using any physical range attacks, you don't take as much physical damage from that. That's interesting.
Who, me?
Probably
What?
more helpful. Yeah, probably more helpful in the early game than now, but
I
it's
like it.
interesting.
The reduced accuracy, that's the one you're talking about, I think, right? That one's quite nice, I would say.
Yeah. Obviously, at this point, there's like I'm struggling to find a physical range attack anywhere on the battlefield, but you know. Yeah, are
Fair.
there any like super high tier physical ranged characters? I'm struggling to think of units.
Dude, does this make any
That do
sense?
physical range damage that are like tier 4 or 5?
I'm missing something here, but I kind of don't hate pushing up these guys on this side. He hit me with like a million status resistances and then use his chaos guy to try and hurt these guys, though. That's what I predict. Chaos Eater doesn't have movement, and they don't have movement.
Look at all the burning. Do these? Okay, some of these go away and some of these don't. No, wait. No, they all go away. Okay. I think there's a thing that isn't there a thing that makes cleansing fire on the battlefield at the start and it doesn't go away, like in your province or in your home provinces or something?
I think you're probably right about that. That
I
sounds.
think there's, yeah. These are all temporary. I think. Yeah.
Say
like,
this is fine. Alright, Badak, I think that's my turn. Sorry it took a minute.
Me, I'm scared.
Where does this guy go at the end of his turn now? Yeah, I don't know either. My voices. They're louder than normal.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let's just park you here. I hope I don't regret this decision. But Doc, I think you're gonna win because I feel like I'm making so many mistakes.
Yeah.
You can make all the mistakes. Really, it doesn't matter.
Good.
I'm serious. Like I'm looking at all those Templars, and I don't have tools against them.
And here's the
I
thing.
can give you insanity, sure, but they will walk a step and then cleanse it.
That's very true. I hope that's what happens.
Oh. The thing about these Templars I'm noticing from their enchantments, I'm not saying anything that you can't just look at immediately, so I don't think I'm giving anything away, is that if they get 3 attacks off in a turn, you're screwed.
Yeah, yeah. And they
So-
can
Alright.
and they shred my
Defense.
enchantments because I'm condemned.
Yeah.
Good, good. Alright, I'm ending my turn. With this guy facing the correct direction. I did it. Go easy on me. Please.
I'll do my best not to.
Please!
Okay, let's go first. Buff myself up a bit.
Do they get any bonuses by standing next to each other? Not really.
Who? My Templars?
Your Templars, yeah.
A little bit. It's gonna be such a painful turn. You can tell.
Well, you can't be charged into. And anyone who charges into you, or even just approaches you, is gonna start stepping on fire. That helps you and hurts them. Who's the aggressor? Who's the attacker in this battle?
I had more strength, so I gave him the defender status.
Okay. Okay.
That's.
Oh my god.
Can you not though?
Yeah, I don't like this windshield.
But I do. Do I have a revive anywhere, guys? Where's our revive?
There's like no damage on
hour.
this.
1440.
Yeah. Come on, Baylor. Wait a minute. Yeah. How's that gonna work?
Yeah, I've played Deep Rock Galactic more than twice the number of hours I've played Age of Wonders 4.
Wow.
Holy crap.
A good game, it sounds like.
Oh god, I love Deep Rock Galactic. You know what, I'm kind of scared to do this, but let's see how many days that is.
I assume you
Oh,
do
it's
what I
been
do and you
60
leave it on.
days. 60 days of my life playing DRG. Uh-oh.
Okay, let's
Perfect.
check something.
I should go hiking more.
Maybe. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Come to
Yeah.
me.
That's an ouchie. That's an ouchie.
No, come to me. What are you doing? I said come to me. This guy really shouldn't be sitting too far back.
This is very sad, this Scourge of Oblivion back here. Just lying there, forced to be dead. He looks like he's been dead many times, though, so he's probably fine with it.
You're probably
Probably like,
right.
oh my god, only 2 turns? That's easy. I'm used to being dead for millennia.
What is time in the
Yeah, exactly.
Fey realm?
He's gonna wake up and be like, you guys are still in this battle? How long has it been? Oh, 2 turns. Okay.
You're probably not wrong. No!
Wet.
And it was immediately removed? No, no, it wasn't. Ah, only on one of them.
Yeah, because you moved him into a cleansing flame.
Now he's got. Oh, it's actually possible to do lightning damage to this unit now. Nice. It's still only 53%, but Baylor's. got 93 hours on Terraria. That's surprising.
What's up? No, the guy doesn't have a ranged attack. Wait.
Here comes the invincible zombie. Good do it again. I'm legend rank.
He's the goodest zombie.
Condemn. Just have attack. Make me attack and end your turn.
What does that do? What are you
Berserk.
doing to me?
Oh wait,
And-
you can't be Berserk. You're
Yes!
mythic. Ah,
Chaos
dang it.
brand entwined.
That was not optimal.
It's okay, he can't do much from there, I think. I might
What was that?
remove a status on him. Because you gone and thrown a bunch of stuff down, but I don't know if I have a easy way to do that.
Becomes Berserk, right? Mind control immunity. Right.
Got
Yeah,
him.
that would have been pretty good to have on your team for a minute. It's interesting how much everyone in this game, except for me, struggles with this idea that mythic units have mind control immunity.
No, I do
Um,
too.
Yeah, I
I'm
keep
not.
forgetting
I'm not
that.
throwing shade. It's just interesting that I'm the only one that can remember that when I'm usually making mistakes all the time with that kind of stuff.
No, it was part of my calculation here was to try and bring some mythic stuff that can't be insane berserked or whatever else happens with mind control. Like you can do your thing, but you might just weaken me or get status effects that can't be applied. I would hope. It's that one.
He's still immobilized, so I guess he's judging things from a small distance, but that's all he can do for a couple turns until he cleanses it.
If he cleanses at the beginning of his turn, do I have anything that does anything cool like that? No, but what I could do is to create flames on that hex. There are ways to do that.
Wait, these righteous judges have defensive formation? Wait, what?
No,
Wait.
the hero granted that.
I see. Okay, I was like, that circle means something, either an
course you get the
Imperium thing
misfortune.
or misfortune.
Yeah, it's annoying. Now limit damage if it triggers, which it could. It does have a decent chance of just dice rolling through. Two clouds in a bottle? That's so rude. Oh no. No, stop. How did this guy end up taking damage there?
Jumping damage on a weapon.
Ah, I see.
Ah, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. The next turn is going to hurt a lot.
I mean, I
There's
really
not much
hope
we can do
so.
about that. Ouchie, ouchie, please no hurty.
No.
Ouchie, ouchie, please no hurty.
Maybe. We'll see.
It's like one of those songs you see the little bouncing ball go on the words at the bottom of the screen.
Sounds right.
Ouchie, ouchie, please no hurty.
Wait, it removes the entire stack?
What? I removed something?
Cleansing Flames removed 3 stacks of bolstered resistance from me.
Ah,
Uh,
I'm sorry,
Really?
Badak.
Oh,
That does sound like a lot.
Oh my.
I still am not gonna count you out of the game yet. You killed my unit.
Condemned units lose -1. They lose 1, not -1. That would be gaining. Whatever. They lose a positive status effect. So I guess, yeah, that's unclear. I would assume it was 1 stack of something. But maybe it's intended and they just need to change the verbiage because it's supposed to be like a high tier thing.
Right. I could totally see that being the case.
But yeah, it should say that because that's not, yeah, if you have 5 stacks of regeneration and you walk into that, you wouldn't expect to go, oh, okay, no stacks of regen.
Can you not
The
crit? Thank you.
misfortune, here it comes.
We're supposed to have like 60% more evasion. Yeah. So rude.
The righteous judge?
Scourge gives me battlefield wide evasion, and now that is in Oblivion. That's yeah,
Oh,
not really gonna happen. Oh, oh.
Do the thing! Do the
I'm
thing!
prepared to strike on that. I think I want to think about the thing I do here for a minute.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
I'll
went and
give you
placed
I'll
him.
give you a minute and go get some snacks.
Yeah, you should do that. Get him. Getting how many more closer?
I'll be back
2
in a
more
second.
closer? Should be enough. Oh wow, that works like that? I don't know if Grayson you saw that, but my free action heal, or my free action teleported just healed some guy.
No, I didn't see. Can you explain again? Sorry.
I used free action heal on my dragon and it healed one of my guys. I used a free action teleport and it healed one of my guys. Which is
Why?
pretty good. I have a thing,
Oh.
a higher level thing that does that.
Hex radius. 3 hex radius for free. Oh my god.
The
That's cool.
the nature elder, right? Anytime
Yeah.
you use a non-attack ability or something like that.
Pretty cool.
We not get the blind to
Oh
jump.
no, nature elder would be even more powerful. You're a ritualist,
That just attacked 3 units, right?
right?
That's interesting because then you can either use a free action teleport defensively or a free action teleport supportively. And it helps, or offensively, and you either, yeah.
Thought that guy was blinded. Why is it showing damage?
Like if you go, I think if you go nature, elder of nature for dragons, then all of your non-attack abilities will heal all of your friendly units by 10 HP. So like you teleport, free action teleport, and you would heal your entire army.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yeah.
sounds about right. Oh, I need to do that then, yeah.
Did he just go in there and stab a man?
I think I did.
Did you stab a man? Horn God, Astral Serpent. Oh, you used the Pyre Cloak? Wait, no.
Why is that showing as... Does Pyre Templar no longer... It's showing a red thing when he passes over it. You're Zealed, you have to be. Oh, it's just how the interface shows it, okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Do 2 attacks there. Get a single there.
filled with status effects.
That was a lot more than I anticipated there.
Jeez.
Like, a lot more? Hello?
Pirate Templars do friendly fire with the cleave, right?
No,
Or
that didn't
no?
actually do friendly fire there.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. It doesn't actually say enemies, which would make me think it would do friendly fire. That's interesting.
Yeah, I agree. What is happening here?
Okay, got me some ice cream. Yes, it is the middle of a winter. Don't judge me, you're not my real dad.
Who says? Get 2 attacks from here, I guess. That's fine, even though he's disappearing next turn. If you do an attack here for 2. You do an attack for 2 as well.
Yeah, it doesn't do yeah, that's so interesting. I feel like usually the tooltips are pretty clear about if friendly fire is on or off, because it'll say enemies, or I guess sometimes it says enemies, sometimes it says all units, and sometimes it doesn't say anything.
Right? That's true.
Actually, I don't think about it, so never mind. Oh man, the starlings have come to my house. No. They're big, fat, invasive birds eating all my bird food.
Oh no.
Go away. God, they're so big. There's like 1,000 of
Ow.
them.
This is gonna be not amazing when I do walk him through. Guess you're gonna take extra stuff. You aren't careful.
Freaking starlings. So starlings are an invasive species. They were brought over from Europe. They're native to Europe. European starling. And they brought them over here on purpose and released them because they thought it would be like good for the I don't know why. And then now today there are between 150 and 200 million starlings in North America.
Sounds
Almost
right.
as if that kind of behavior backfired every time.
Every time, yeah. They didn't understand back then. They
What
didn't
a mystery.
understand. Yeah. Oh man, have you guys ever heard about how killer bees got here?
Wait, no. That's funny.
So, you know, killer bees are like actually extremely dangerous and they're invasive, so they actually like push out other species of bees from the habitats, and they've been spreading for the whole time they've been here.
I
So
think
what happened was somebody brought over a species of like a native like killer bee style bee from Africa, and they brought it to South America to study it, and they accidentally they had like a breach, and some of the queens got out, and then they bred with native bees in South America to make an extremely
even
potent,
killer bees.
Yes, exactly. It made a worse bee that's aggressive and invasive, so it doesn't have native like natural predators. Aggressive, lethal, no native predators, and then they just started spreading everywhere. And that all happened because they brought like less than like 20
Right.
queens over, and that was enough to start like a bee apocalypse in the Americas. So annoying. Stop bringing things from other parts of the country or the
The
world.
apocalypse.
Always bad.
I love the idea of a bee apocalypse. We've done it. We're here now. This guy go over way.
I have a book I got. I was in where was I?
No.
Alaska?
No.
I can't
Hey,
remember.
when
It
that
might have been.
happens.
I was either somewhere in Canada or in Alaska, and we went to this bookstore that was like this guy's house. Like it was a house, and you go up the stairs, and you go into his house, and then like his whole house is filled with books, and I'm talking like you have to like inch sideways between the stacks in some places,
Right.
and like he just has a cat, and it's like I'm talking stacks of books, like a classic, like forgetful wizard, like his house filled with books. There's like a hot plate and a cup of tea and a cat and a curtain to his bed on the floor, and everything else is books. And so this bookstore was ridiculous. And he's just going through. He's got stacks of books everywhere, and he's just writing the price on the book in pencil on
Wow.
the first page of each book, and then just like slapping it. Like most things were organized, but like only as well as they could be. There were books like so tall that like I'm 6'1", and I had to like reach on my tippy toes to reach like the tops of some of the stacks.
Dang.
And then and so I bought a book called Here Comes the Killer Bees, and that's how I learned. I bought a book about killer bees. It was a really good read, and also spooky.
Sounds like it.
So it was a wild bookstore. This cat was really cool though. Super chill, gray cat. Just wanted did not care about people at all, like in a good way, because probably 100 people go through there every day.
Yeah, I love those kinds of cats. They're good kitties.
Yeah. He was an interesting guy. He was eccentric about
For sure.
used books. We use that word.
I believe that. Alright, now that only hitting a handful of dudes.
Where was that? It must have been in Alaska.
Go over like one more with this.
The righteous will judge for free.
Good.
Look at these battle lines. So much melee in this fight, because your side is like. Did you ever like? Wait, actually, hang on a second. You have like one range unit, two range units, I think. Winsley it does, and then even Baddock has like. Hey Baddock, do you go? Is it Baddock or Baddock?
What do you prefer?
I mean, in Polish it's pronounced Badok,
Baddock.
but really whichever you prefer.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to have a consistency, because I've said it alternating for all the time that I've known you, so I'll say Baddock. Okay.
Nah, I'm well trained. I respond to both.
Okay. No, I understand. I think it's if people care about it, I think it's important to get their name right.
Yeah.
I'm sensitive to that because I don't care about. I mean, my real name's been on my stream before. My real name is Zeke. And I've been called Zach thousands of times, and I hate it. So I'm like sensitive. I try to be sensitive to other people's names, because it drives me nuts when people call me the wrong thing.
Fair.
Totally can get that.
Alright, attack your own zombie.
You mind controlled his most powerful unit.
Obviously.
just attack the Baylor.
Did you see that? My zombie is of your race, and it just blinded my Baylor.
I didn't actually see that, but okay. Sure, game.
I love this game.
Me too. I love this game too.
Oh my god, because your zombies are they your race? No, they're the honor rabble. Oh, you have a right. I see. Oh my god, that's really funny. I love that kind of interaction. That is hilarious. Legion of Zeal. Oh, he's got Zeal, so he's doing even more damage to your.
Yeah. And I think I'm Mighty Meat, so that probably helped too, if I had to
Are
guess.
they really?
If I had to
You wouldn't
guess,
have.
yeah, they are.
I don't see Mighty Meek.
Oh, I didn't. I definitely remember getting Mighty Meek. Maybe I'm crazy. That's always possible too.
Let me check one of your other.
Both are
units.
possible.
I
Yes.
haven't seen that anywhere. Your Pyre Templars would have it. because they're your race. I don't see Mighty Meek.
But Mighty Meek's a tier 1. It's not everybody.
Oh, it only works on tier 1s.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. They don't. No, they definitely don't have it. That's interesting. So you either didn't put it on, or there's some kind of bug happening here.
Right.
Oh, wait, no, because they would. Why would they have your? So they have. Do they have your enchantments while you're dominating it, or? Because these. Oh, these are. Some of these are. If Mighty makes an enchantment, then they wouldn't have it.
All right. So now.
They have lightning blades. I don't know what's happening.
Do I throw this down? A lot of units that I care about. Oh, I should have done this to strengthen him before attacking. No. I'm gonna say this is probably good value, and I should have done it a lot earlier. Alright, this guy has to stand still, it looks like. I think. Let's try and make it so
I'm gonna put the
Keen
range
gets a
killer
little
bees in the
bit
multiplayer.
of something.
And then people will be like, "What in the world were you guys doing?" Yeah, how come we can't get bees in this game yet? I want to play bees.
I don't know, good question.
I would imagine there's more demand for other things than bees. I mean, they're
Alright,
getting
this
a
guy
lot of
gets it.
screaming and shouting
I'm
from.
gonna hire Anonymous to
My turn, I think, is done.
hack them and fix the polls. I'll get 4chan to fix the polls for me. They do that. They do that
Okay.
over there.
How was that turn? Is it painful?
I expected worse, but yeah, I don't like my chances.
You are now hemmed in by Pyre Templars with an incredible amount of healing. Look at all the fire! Jeez! The heckin' everywhere. I'm gonna put in my contacts real quick. My eyes are glasses are killing me.
I can't watch, Badak. Can't watch.
All my buffs are gone.
Good.
Oh yeah, but I'm going to lose the resistance as soon as I move. Ay, 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 ay. What do, what do?
I like how I killed your one ancestral polearm. I didn't even mean to target him, he just happened to be up front. Interesting that this guy doesn't have his. Oh, that's why.
Ah, he doesn't have zone of control though. Frame.
Is this guy refuged or whatever that thing is?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you're invulnerable and stunned. Because you're, stunned, you don't project anything when stunned.
Those astral serpents have become one of my favorite astral-based units. I think that ability is extremely good. The Shattered Refuge.
Yeah, it really is.
Because it just inflicts slowed. It doesn't have a chance, which means your opponent, anything they hit, loses opportunity attacks. So then you start with them, and then you just rush in with everybody else, and they can't do anything about it. They can't, and then they teleport way forward, do some damage, but then they cannot be hit back for a turn. So they just remove themselves from the fight, but also put your enemy at a position where they can't fight back. It's just so good. They're
Yeah.
tier 3, and I just like once I started playing with them in combat and realizing how strong they were, I was just spamming them into my armies. Like every round, just summon another one on the strategic map, because holy crap.
Didn't the devs say that they're planning on reworking that unit just
Darn.
because it's annoying to fight against?
I don't remember that. Probably though. Now that we've been building it
I
up,
mean,
of course.
If they do, I guess I wouldn't be shocked because of what I just said. I feel like they're now obviously they're tier 3s, so they're not going to be. Once they use that ability, they slap you for some lightning damage, and that's about it for a while. They're pretty basic after that, but yeah, that first time when they teleport in hurts.
I think there's a place for units like that. Like you guys know obviously that I really like Snow Spirits, but it's for the same reason as that unit. You're just describing that you like that unit. It's like it fills the role of an initiator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like kind of like
Fumble.
I know none of you really play Dota, but there's like heroes in Dota that are like designed to just blink in, start the fight. And it's the same thing, and it's like why I like Blink on dragons and stuff too. I think we all like Blink on dragons, but
It's pretty cool.
I think I like Blink on most of my heroes. Heroes, leaders, my support units, my battle mages.
yeah, unfortunately, on most heroes it ends up resulting in death.
Yeah,
At least in auto resolves.
I've noticed
Oh,
that.
That's fair.
I don't use them that much for that reason. They're tricky.
I basically only auto when I'm in multiplayer though, so I'll just not get it when I'm with you guys. And
If you get it in abundance, it's not so bad. Like if there's multiple units that can blink in, because then
That's
they don't
true.
get isolated.
at,
Or if you
game,
Disrupted.
Why does disruption remove everything?
I like severing. I went for it, kind of as like I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it's good.
just finished up a game against the AI where I had a legend rank phase beast, which was incredible. So
Ooh.
good. It single-handedly saved me so many times in fights, but if you auto a fight, it dies. And I was so mad every time I would have to replay the battle just to save that one unit.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I don't
not
care if
ideal.
anything else dies, but my pet phase beast at legend rank, I need this unit.
How are you so strong?
How are you so strong? Well, your unit has a lot of debuffs on it.
Oh wow.
It's down to 3
Yeah, he got him.
resistance. Ah,
Killing momentum too. Hello.
jeez. We got
Don't
a
count him out.
crit.
I'm telling you, don't
We
count
got
him
a
out.
crit. What do
He's
you guys think about fiends having a natural crit chance?
We've had numerous discussions during this game that the numbers mean nothing. The numbers do not depict the fact that Badok has a spell advantage.
Yes, very true. And every time he casts spells, he gets really good buffs on his guys.
Yeah.
Except all these cleansing flames are removing all my buffs as soon as I move.
Yeah.
I really
This
want
is
to.
a bit of a problem.
I really want to know how Cleansing Flame interacts with Ghostfire. I really do.
Well, you could set up a little skirmish on the side if you wanted to with Gracian even. If you not a full thing if you weren't up for it, but just to test it. Skirmish mod is great for that.
It's true.
What are
it
we
is.
testing?
Which takes
Lord.
priority, Ghostfire or Cleansing Flame. But we can do that another time. I'm sure you want to
Yeah.
continue watching this fight.
Yeah, it's more dynamic.
The battlefield is a mess.
It's
But
beautiful.
only for one person. Only one of you doesn't like this.
Yes. Oh no, he can sprint.
Ah, no. I messed that up. I should have sprinted before, and
Mhm.
now I'm still pinned. That should
Ooh.
probably be fixed.
That does seem like a slight oversight. I don't love that. That pins you.
Because it doesn't dispel pinned. You still have your
Yeah.
phase, don't you?
I think he
Yeah,
had
but I needed
plans
one
for
more
it.
hex.
Yeah, I don't get that
Oh.
either.
I know what he was trying to do.
The job of sprint is exactly this. Like,
I mean,
there's no
technically
other-
you could have phased and then sprint, and that would have worked.
Right.
right?
This doesn't seem like it should be the
Hmm.
case. Maybe they wanted to make sure that skirmishers
Oh, you can flank him.
were
So
better
rude.
sprinters than anyone else that could get it. To give them a, I don't know. Maybe it's not intentional. Maybe it is.
All right,
The
time to
lightning
go
sound.
easy. You still have like half your actions. What is this?
So let's see. Let's look at the unit.
His
yes.
turn.
That's fair.
Fly No Wings has lost an Ancestral Warden, and Winslaya has lost technically nothing. Oh no, there's the Judge. Sorry, the Judge, and then that one's not really dead.
Yeah.
Balance of Power. Oh, it's counting the summons, I think.
Oh, I don't get to
Otherwise, still-
retaliate if you're. Oh, you're not standing right next to it. It just looks like
Uh-oh.
it.
Uh-oh, there we go. Oh, the Cascading Power.
Cascading power is so good.
I just finished up my my Zinch game with the Chaos Gods, and I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but I was using potential, so I had those
This
tier
Fire
3
Templar is dealing 50 damage with one strike to this
Which one?
Floral Stinger.
Good.
Oh well, it's a floral
Ah.
stinger, so
Yeah, it's a large plant.
yeah.
Mm.
Regret to inform you.
It's a bulbous, stabbable, fire, non-fire proof creature. It has hyper awareness though, so you've got that going for ya.
Jesus, how are you killing like
Otherwise,
everything
it
in
would
one
just
turn?
die.
Stop.
Anyway, yeah, I have the tier 3 spell creatures from potential that can give you an extra spell cast.
Mhm.
So it lets you cascading power go. Turn 1 is 1 because you can't use it on the first turn. Then turn 2 you cast 2 spells. So you go 3.
Thank
So
God.
every round
my
you
God.
play, you add 2 more. So you go 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 cascading power.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Wait.
Each one of those can only do it once, but all you need is like 3 of them in an army, and you just take each one takes a turn.
One
The only
negative
downside
guy.
is it's a full action for them to use it, so you have to be safe already to use it.
Or run a champion.
True, yes, also that, of course, yeah. But with them on the tier 3 major
No.
guys, you can just put them
Don't do
anywhere.
it.
Any army can have 9 stacks of cascading power.
Mhm.
He still has 70 HP.
Yeah.
Gods.
It's regen. How much regen's on him?
3 stacks.
Okay, good.
Which is the drop in the bucket, but it's still helpful. This max health is so big.
Get in there.
Next up, get to super growth on these guys.
I would
give
love
him-
to.
Give them 2 models instead of 3, so that their damage doesn't go down until they get to half health. They're incredible.
It really would. You're right.
Maybe not worth that much investment, but I'd like to see it. I'd like to see all in on Pyre Templars.
Basically, fire Templars.
Yeah. Pyre is a
Fire
cool-
Templars are immune to fire, right?
That's what is
they're immune to
burning.
Yes.
burning at least.
But they're effective. I mean, they only take 15% from
Uh,
fire damage right now.
I was based on what you said. What if plant Pyro Templars? But
Yeah. The thing is, like, leaf skin and super growth don't even give you fire weakness. So...
No, the major transformation from the tier 4 tome does though.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Come on, I need those insanities from Havoc Magic.
Oops, I'm in the. What am I
You
doing?
really do, though.
Okay. Nope, not that one.
Okay, this guy will survive, I hope. Try this done while I'm here.
Wow, that's like very little damage.
Off to the side, I'm wasting time trying to figure out a decent feudal build.
Nice. Happy to hear it.
Happy to hear about exercises in futility.
Yeah, no, it's a good exercise in futility. Oh, you're running
Ready?
away? Coward.
That is correct.
Coward.
Cowards live longer. It's a devil, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's
They
like,
do.
you're probably right.
Gaia's Chosen gives you would give you -4 fire resistance, but 3 status resistance and plus 20 hit points.
Yes,
So I
that's the
think,
one I'm speaking
I
of.
wonder if mathematically that's probably not good for a unit as tough as the Pyre Templar, because 20 health versus -4
Ow.
fire resistance. Although it also gives you lightning and blight. So I actually wonder if overall you would have a net positive by having Pyre Templars as plants in this fight, just because the lightning, the status resistance, and the health would probably outweigh the -4 fire.
So just to add to that, also look at the enchantment from the tier 5 tome, the tier 5 nature tome. It applies to
so
all
much
plants.
damage.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I don't remember exactly. Let's see here. Enchanted units.
So that hero is going down.
Plant gets critical
Thinking
chance
about
and
that.
blight. Yeah. Very cool.
Doc,
Also
you're fighting
applies to
well here,
dragons.
man.
So it would hit
Nice
the
pain.
prosperity
Yeah.
dragon too.
Animal cavalry. Okay. Fey, plant, dragon. Cool. It was the horse, I guess.
All
They were
right,
like,
time to do
"It's got a
something
beast,
good."
So good enough.
Got my guy back, and he's not insane, right? Because he's
Nope.
mythic. Does he have actions? He
Insanity.
does have actions.
Somebody would have smacked somebody else by now. All right, to the balance of power. We've got the same 2 units are dead and no one else. That is incredible.
Good.
Opening the combat overview comes up, but then closing that window takes like 5 seconds for me. It's like so much going on. I have to leave the combat history up all the time, because if you open it late in the game, it'll freeze my computer for like 25 seconds while it tries to load all of that in.
Wait a minute, your living vines have 60 HP? The ones
legend, right?
usually spawn in with 10. Oh my god, Badak, they're real units.
Summoners.
Yeah, they have plus 50 health.
Wizard tower plus summoners.
Badak, what the hell?
Come on, it's late game. They can
Yeah.
have some. They can
don't-
be a better
they
wall.
don't do any damage. The chance of immobilizing is only 30%. Still only lasts 3. I mean, they last one more turn.
There's a lot of stacking there. Like the whole reason that the snow spirits were scaling well is because I had shepherd plus summoners plus wizard tower. So they had like, just from that alone, they had like plus 60 HP.
You know what? This combat is slowly becoming more taxing on my graphics card. And it's using 60% of my CPU, and it's using 5.4 gigabytes of memory right now.
Real
Freaking
living
crazy.
vines. Holy smoke.
Poof. I think I have 32 on this one, so it's not a huge problem. But
And those were summoned off the Horn God, right?
Let's just get this.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was 4 stacks of electrified removed there.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
unit.
Yeah. Cool. That's fair. That's balanced.
I agree.
Prosperity dragons are so good. Now, here's the thing: are they better as a one of like Calamity dragons, or do you really benefit from having more than one?
I think
I
if you have
see.
2, you will just become untouchable
Okay.
with all these gray stacks and.
yeah,
So they
I've heard
scale,
people
but
say
it's kind
that.
of a win more type thing.
yeah, because if you have 2 of them with Reign of Prosperity, you could alternate using it every other turn. So have it each turn one of the 2 of them casts Reign of Prosperity. Everybody gets a stack of grace and loses a random negative.
Yeah.
I'd just kill if I do that.
Yeah, it's true. I wasn't
39,
really thinking
27,
it through.
15. I need to do some math really quickly. What
No,
is
No, I'm just thinking. I'm just looking at the ability.
46 plus
about
15? 46
not
plus
really
15 is 60. Oh god, that's not even a
great
kill.
damage.
I hate this.
units, of course. So you can't have you wouldn't want to have 6 of them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Although they would take a while to take down. Are they weak to anything? Yes, they are. Okay.
Yeah, they're celestial dragons, so they'd be weak
Yeah.
to blight and frost.
Yeah, correct. -4 on each of those. So that's when you bring in your Tome of the Root, dark culture. Just take them out. Take them out with white witches or something.
Just jump on them with snow spirits.
Mm-hmm. Jump on them with snow spirits, you say, Godsend?
Yes.
Who would do something like that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, right. I agree.
Sounds worth it.
Like anyone could have 6 to 30 tier 3
Here's
snow
the thing
spirits
I wanted.
with legend rank.
This is the one I was looking for. Oh my god, even then.
You know,
still
that
have
was
HP.
part of my downfall, though. I needed to diversify. I mean, Badak came in with like a single Baelor and killed them all. So
Yeah. Well, I guess yeah, that's true. It goes both ways though. Baelor doesn't like the frost. But yeah, obviously he's a tier 5 and this is a legend Baelor.
yeah.
But yeah, this here is my retribution. So you will have been avenged. I mean, seriously, Winslayer's build is actually very well thought out.
Is it?
Because you have all these cleansing flames that basically make you immune to statuses and prevent the enemy from stacking statuses. The only way to counter that is by picking Zeal, but you have what's it called? The disruption, which removes my Zeal, which in turn makes me vulnerable to cleansing flames, which removes all my buffs.
Good.
This is evil, man.
Good.
You're evil.
I'm very happy to hear that.
The other thing he did, which is interesting, is that your units are also built to just
Astral
go in
Serpent.
and fight. Like they can't be stopped because they're constantly cleansing. They've got 1 billion health. They've got 1 million enchantments that make them good at just staying in the fight. They're pole arms, so they strike first. And then if they get 3 shots off, then you're in a world of hurt because you're gonna get stunned. They take extra damage.
Really like to kill this
So
guy
this
off.
is like it's like this is the inexorable advance build.
Let's kill this Baelor if I
Fire
can.
Templars will hit your front line, and your front line will not like it.
I don't love this.
Do it.
I'm doing it. Crap, he's got misfortune on him. Crap, he has misfortune on
Yeah,
him.
the misfortune is like an interesting counter to your units. I mean, you can cleanse it pretty easily, but sometimes that requires moving, which takes opportunity and loses an attack. And you need to use 3 attacks, so you have to decide, do I move around and cleanse and not get my 3rd attack bonus, or do I attack where I am but fumble some of the attacks? So you have 45% fumble chance. unlike this guy here in the middle, or not the middle, like by the Baylor.
Gosh.
Interesting.
I guess I have to try and clear out a path for this. Aspects dispelled. I go here, and I would hit not far enough away. That's 1, 2, not far enough away. I guess disrupting you is pretty valuable here.
Oh yeah, and continuing on Mislaya's build, not to mention Tome of Shades, which is just bonkers. The blinds are pretty much guaranteed, and he's ignoring half of my armors, so that's not fun. That's not fun.
Yeah.
Azuko, the yellow color is Windslayer. The one who has the dragon video you should go check out, and the what color are you calling it? Blue. I'm colorblind, so I always forget what color is which. That is Bedok, and he's the one with a lot of like misfortune, and he's got a lot of fire and lightning. Very, very frightening.
I would agree with that statement for sure.
Was waiting for it.
It just comes naturally.
To walk
Yes, I have a
through
red-green
here.
colorblind, which. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, sorry that happened to you. Was that were you born that way, or did something happen? My mom was okay. Here's a little bit of my childhood trauma. My mom was upset because I was the only kid in first grade that failed the color test when
Right.
the eye doctor came to class. You can't be upset about that. It's not my fault. It's actually your fault. I didn't give myself that gene.
Yeah. Yeah.
You actually are 100% correct. It is at that point her fault. It is.
Yes,
It's that.
yeah, because she's a recessive carrier. My dad gave me a Y, which doesn't. It's not a male pattern color blindness. So it's the standard red-green colorblind that travels on the X.
Yep.
Sorry, I like this kind of stuff. I was a biochemistry person.
Oh no, I'm also a
College.
science nerd, as you know. So
Yes, very fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
Science.
I was a microbiology major for a while. I actually did switch, but I still got my minors in chemistry and biology.
Oh, cool.
My favorite stuff was I really like evolutionary biology. Those are that was one of my favorite classes.
they are real. That's a really cool subject. I also like.
Fascinating stuff. Yeah.
If you ever look into it, there's some interesting theories about how it like interacts with psychology as well.
Oh, I have no
Why
idea
is this
about
guy
that. That's
so
cool.
stuck?
I did take I did end up majoring in a.
That
in
was not
social
what I meant to
science,
do there. He was
but
supposed
yeah,
to
science all
attack.
around.
Yeah.
I was really
was
bad
all-
at physics though, so I did go into a field with physics, that's for sure. But I was really good at biology.
Yeah, I'm a physics guy. I studied that.
Oh, okay. I'm jealous, man. I wish I was like that. I appreciate physics, but I'm not
Burning.
very good at it. My best friend in college and I were both science. We met through science classes, of course, but we both we were the opposites. He would have to study really hard for biology, and he would never study for chemistry and get A's.
Right.
He just got it. And I was
Not
the
fair.
opposite. I didn't study for biology, and I had to study like a mad person for chemistry and still struggle.
Not fair. How it is though with some sciences and maths.
Yeah. Just you get it or you don't.
Oh, I
guess.
just inflict insanity on you. Unfortunately, he's
Nice.
dead.
And right. Hey, well, dead is often better. There's no chance of anything shenanigans happening, you know.
Yes,
Just
death
remove
counters
that,
everything.
please. Your death counters. Oh yeah. Well,
I've heard that
almost
before.
laughs in necromancer.
Alright. I'm gonna have to inflict a bunch of status effects on my own guys in order to make it so that you don't take too much stuff. You're gonna end up. Oh wait, I can dispel one of their negative status effects. Since he doesn't have any, this might trigger that stuff, which would be pretty good for me. It's immune to damage, right? Okay.
Immune to death?
Damage. Immune to damage.
Immune to damage, not death.
I would like some death immunity.
I'd like that in real life, I think.
Could come in pretty handy right about now.
Where are you going?
I don't know.
Tira the guide. Oh, she's guiding something. Don't know what though.
I did not mean to move there. I meant to just click it from where I was standing, but I guess this is fine.
Does this guy have actions? No.
Really need that guy
Barrier.
not
Oh,
to
okay.
have the... This is annoying, but I have to dispel this.
I was wondering how on earth that elemental is so hard to hit, but makes sense. The wind barrier. Oh my god. Zuko in chat said that they were born with they don't have vision in one of their eyes, and they said it's fun. It was fun trying to figure out VR.
Oh god.
This isn't very virtual. It's just like real life. Can't see anything. Dang it. I remember there was I knew I was colorblind, of course, but in college there was a class we were doing on some biology course, and they brought up color blindness. I think it was a genetics course, and they brought up this chart, and it was like 4 images of a rose, like a rose bush, red rose with green leaves. And so, like,
Oh, I
I can
should've
see
killed him
them. I just
first.
have a deficiency of those cones. But the first one was normal. The second one was the regular red-green colorblind, and then the third and fourth were like really severe colorblind modes. And everyone was like oohing and awing over how because they were altered to look to regular vision people like it would look to those people with those deficiencies. I couldn't tell the difference between the first two, you know. So for me, it was like, okay, but I can see what the other two look like to other people, but first two to me were the same. Everybody else was like baffled by that. Like, the second one looks the same to you? Yeah.
Like, yeah, it totally makes sense.
Knew this turn would start to bring the death of units.
Yeah.
Not
What do the
the
numbers say?
easiest.
5177 on Winsley.
Oh my god, you do a lot of damage to my dragon. If I just
Over
fly
1,000
him in,
power,
Jesus.
Thanks.
Wait, is your ruler's here, right, Badok?
Yeah.
And you're a Wizard King, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is about to hurt. A lot.
Nah, it's not going to.
Yeah, I was telling my chat, we were talking about how there's only been 2 unit deaths, but I was like, this will be the turn where they start dying because Winsley's Templars can use 3 attacks. A bunch of them can do 3 attacks this turn, and that's gonna where we're gonna get a lot of work is gonna be done.
The other thing you're going to want to watch is the number of stacks on cascading.
I am watching, that's for sure, but the rounds are taking a long time, so I think it definitely hurts, but it's not like it's actually doing 80 lightning damage. It's probably doing half of that.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's
cascading.
infinite. It's infinitely happen, so it does matter.
Yeah, cascading is much less impactful in such big fights.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we got tier 4s and 5s who shrug off 20
This
lightning
way,
damage
this way.
pretty easily. I mean, these non-defense mode Pyro Templars have 10 resistance. Some of them are sundered a little bit from the strategic map, but dragon flaps his wings so fast.
19. Undo.
These really cute birds called dark-eyed juncos at my bird feeders right now. They're these little fat, round, black birds
What's up?
with
He
white
should have
bellies.
been the one to kill.
And for most of the year, you'll see maybe one at a time every so often. But for some reason, in the winter they flock in a group. But the rest of the year they don't do that. They just go around by themselves. So it's kind of interesting to see. Like I've seen more dark-eyed juncos in the last week than I have in the last year. Pretty cool. We got a pileated woodpecker the other day. It's one of those, it's a really big woodpecker. Think like a chunky squirrel. It's like that size. And he's got this crest, like a mohawk on his head that goes like back past him. Like he's got like almost like a
You
fin.
resist the stun.
Super cool bird. It's loud.
There's gotta be somebody I can get with this. Go this way around. Get 2 further forward, right? Not really. Oh my god. Dude, why Badok? You made this unit literally useless. Well, I guess he makes it so you can't just shoot me from far away at least. But if I were to place him here, you got...
I'm gonna screen
Wait, 25% accuracy? Why?
Because I'm blind on everything?
You're gonna fix that though. You have to. Yeah, is he blind? I don't even think he has
no,
blind.
This Chaos Eater is not even blind. What's
Haha!
happening?
It's the wind barrier! Huzzah!
Wind barrier, yay!
Alright. I really don't like this. It says it's a displace. Oh, it's gonna displace if I do that because of something. I'm gonna say sure. I want to move that guy. That's not optimal.
Large targets can't be displaced. I learned that the hard way.
Oh, but you came to me! You came to me! Alright, I guess you have to just do what you can from here. Wow, that's like a 33% to dominate. Why is that so low? Oh, because this got its health, that's why. Should have dominated that other guy before I killed it. That's a big waste. Alright. Make me regret my decisions. That dragon is so dead, isn't he?
Which one? Prosperity?
No, my dragon, my leader.
Oh, your leader. Maybe. It's a lot less powerful than basically all the rest of your units. Well, I guess say less tanky. Less tanky.
Is this a ritualist dragon?
Sure, it's
Right?
got a lot of tools.
Or no?
Your zombie went crazy and attacked your guys on your turn. Oh, wonderful. I didn't actually consider that it was coming back under your
You
control.
may never get this zombie back.
No, it's under
it's
his
when
control
it's,
now. Actually, yeah, I could kill it.
Oh, yeah, I think it went insane after attacking my Chaos Eater in your turn and getting hit by Chaos Rebuke.
Lovely.
So,
Oh my.
it's been the highlight of this game. This fight has been this tale of this lowly legend rank zombie. It works for both sides, but not really because he's only been messing up Badok. It's Badok. What? I'm sorry. Actually, now that I think about it, what does it mean in Polish?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just a nickname my sister gave me when she was 2. And I liked it.
I like that. How wholesome.
Yeah. Big brother Badok.
Man, I really wanted this unit dead. Why? Why?
Let's see. What does this Baylor do? Line 4.
So afraid. So afraid.
That is a bit better. Okay, that's more like.
Yeah. So Zuko, I would say.
Gross.
Talking back about what you were asking about earlier, if you want to see like a lot of guides on things, that's going to be like Walker and Winslaya here. So W&E Plays Games, I think is the name of his channel, is Nurgle's Herald's channel, and then Walker's is Winslaya Gaming. So they do a lot of guides, so go check them out. And then if you want to see like long form gameplay with silly stuff and more like half role play stuff, then that's going to be my channel. So I encourage you to go and look at these guys. What about you, Badok? Do you I don't know what kind of stuff you post.
No, I don't stream.
The modder.
Yeah,
Who's
I
the
only
modder?
mod
He made
once
you
in a
made the
while.
skirmish mod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a skirmish mod we use. I don't know how much work it was, but it looks like it was an incredible amount of time and skill used. But Badok here, the one on the left of what I'm currently looking at, made the skirmish mod that we use. They use it a lot on Saturdays, and then we use it sometimes on Sundays. It's the one that lets you make fights about as balanced as you can make them.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know how you could get any more balanced unless you brought the exact same 2 armies. Even then, one player goes first. So yeah, there's no such thing.
Exactly. You just
Like
do
in
the best you
chess.
can.
Yeah, I learned the other day that white, who always goes first in chess, wins 55% of the time, which is huge. If that was an MMO or like a MOBA or something, that would be nerfed. They would nerf that. It'd be like 5% is a huge amount.
5% is everything.
Okay, let's try it this way then.
No. Just surrender. Hit auto. Oh.
Oh, it moved. Oh wait, it moved. Oh wait, it moved.
Oh, wait.
Oh, do you have?
That's not
Do you
good.
have?
I mean, that's okay.
Actually, that's pretty
He's-
good still, actually, I would say. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Frozen. No, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh my god. The combat
No.
log is like 2 pages of information after that charge.
Leave him alone. Can't watch. Doc, stop.
Never.
Oh
You
no!
will pay with blood.
Whoa.
Oh my god, you got him!
Holy crap!
That was dumb of me. That was real dumb of me. Why did I do that? I thought your accuracy was low enough that I could just tank. At least you put a bunch of actions on it, I guess? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose now. Maybe not. But that was good. That was real good for you.
So it was. Now.
Yeah, you're
can
down
I put my advantage?
16 morale from losing that hero, unfortunately. Your leader. or 14 in some cases. Does that also count as an ally killed? I think it might.
Absolute monster.
That's not great, but it might just help a bit.
Spells, no.
Stun.
Oh, you threw away a
insanity.
unit there. Got it.
I mean, it was dead anyway.
Yeah, fair. Why? I need those actions. And I wasted all of my cleanses last turn. For some reason.
Your Scourge of Autumn has a 33% chance of dominating these living vines.
I noticed it.
Only 8% on the full health one. Oh, sorry. Better luck next time.
I'll try. Next time.
It's got -3 status resistance. I can't believe... Like, I know it scales with low health, but I can't believe it's starting at 8%. That's so low. What the heck is a tier 1?
Why did you have to hit all three of those? Ugh.
Skill.
And ugh.
Do Chaos Eaters shred or shed their own status debuffs?
That's a good question.
No.
Be pretty
No,
interesting
they
if they do.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they should have the thing the Umbral guys have. I guess they have no, because they have the Consume Chaoses for other things. Yeah, I mean they're pretty good.
And you
so maybe
also
they
have
don't need
quick
that.
reflexes on those. Winslayer, you are evil.
Look,
You
you're
are
doing
evil.
good. I think you're gonna win this.
What does he also have it on?
Everything. My Templars are me, and I did this earlier. No, go away. God, that's such a good spell. Your action economy is killing me. Like, literally.
Hang on, hold please. Stream. There we go.
No. Wait, Draconic Rage. Yes.
This guy is stunned, this guy is insane, this guy is stunned and insane. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah, I actually think there's a chance you win this. What the heck? No.
Create it.
No, 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 don't do it. Dodge, darn you. I know. Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, your stunned Fire Templar is also insanitied.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Like-
There's another one that's insane, but it's pretty low. Okay, there's the yeah, insane zombie. Funny every time.
Get him, zombie.
I have a unit. Give me a unit with actions, preferably.
Really small, distant Badak.
Actually, no, that would be. That will hurt me more than it will help me. Ah,
Good. I like that.
but
Also, I should have another unit on the battlefield, but I did something dumb that I forgot. This
You need to
game.
replace one with something else.
No, I'll try and activate it early so that you can see it.
Which one is more damage?
Oh my god, opening up the combat overview and then closing it takes like 15 seconds.
I wouldn't do that then.
Game is, yeah, I'm gonna have to stop doing that. Game is gonna
Oh,
explode.
I'm glad you took that dice roll, Badak. I was really scared you might do that and get it.
Oh, only a 21% chance.
Got his hero. He's got a few units left.
Do you guys also hear
Hopefully
Badak like
nothing dies.
very, very faintly now?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I moved my mic accidentally.
Can you
okay.
not? Oh my god.
Die.
No! No!
Drama. Drama.
Ugh.
Okay, that's better.
My tier 5s. Is it though?
Yeah, my leader definitely needs to retreat. Oh wait, Baylor is still up.
Hmm.
Also blind, but still up.
Mm-hmm. Do something. Not much, but you can do something.
Okay, let's do it another way.
Yeah, you'd way more high tier units, I think, even though my numbers. That's just not way more. Can
Come on,
you? Can
insanity,
you come on? Come on!
insanity.
Come on! Oh, thank goodness. I hate you.
Just a lot of misfortune.
A lot, seriously though. What am I supposed to do with this guy now? Just fumble, I guess. Against the zombie. Come on, zombie.
And he's almost full HP.
I know.
There is no damage here. Okay, then.
Yeah, surrender. Why can't you get blinded?
Hey, what?
Why are you getting
They were-
retaliated on? Did you move?
Yeah, I thought I would only get retaliated by 2 of them. Okay, yeah, that was maybe.
Yeah. It doesn't tell you that's gonna happen, which I think it could. I wish it did, but oh well.
I mean, it does, but there's so much happening on the screen.
Ah.
It was hard to see the little swords.
Fair.
Well, that's less ideal, I guess. You guys get out of here.
Oh, come on. No! I want to not get out of here. Whoa. Seduce is on a cooldown? That's not what I remember. Did you just make a zombie? Oh my god, you did.
Yes.
This can only benefit you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Historically, zombies have 100% been on your side.
He's actually right.
Oh wait, he can freeze my nymph if she escapes.
I hope so.
Okay, let's
50%.
pop this instead.
Yeah, worthwhile for sure.
Get poisoned.
No, you. So much misfortune. You're gonna win off of misfortune and all of my
That's a lot of
mistakes.
status effects for a one support shot. Pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, it would be
Ah,
pretty better, but again, Winslaya is specialized in removing statuses.
Yeah, that's true.
absolute monster.
I guess the silver lining is you're forcing him to actually move around on the stuff constantly.
Oh, and
Repositioning
he's
is
out of spells now. Yay!
billion.
Yes,
movement.
yes, yeah. No, I really screwed up that last turn. I had no reason to come forward other than I just was like, this should be okay, in theory. Oh my God, stop! No. Why couldn't you move and like, just not be insane after moving? That would be kind of cool, don't you think? Alright. Oh, you're in defense mode. You cheeky.
I'm a very cheeky chick.
Yeah, you did. This guy's just out of actions. Lovely.
I like that your heroes are less than half as durable than your Templars.
They are a lot weaker, and I hate it so much.
Frankly, you probably should have brought another Templar.
Yep.
I mean, on the
I
other
think I
hand, the hero
agree.
does buff the stack, so you should have just brought ranged heroes. I mean, this ritualist is still doing pretty well for herself.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. Go in here. Waste a bunch of actions.
Okay, so I'm down 5 units, you're down 3.
I think you're trading more favorably than I am so far.
I mean, that dragon was a good pick, but I did stupidly lose Baylor. I mean, he wouldn't really be able to do anything this turn, but at least you would kill him now and waste actions.
So low accuracy.
Oh, wow, that.
Have this guy try and get the kill. Wow, that's a lot more damage than I thought it was.
Yeah, yeah. Like your Tyra the Guide's Radiant Bolts is like, it's not that much damage, but I'm hovering over things and seeing there's some definitely some weaknesses there. Oh my God. Melee strike. You didn't use your judgment.
Gosh. He can't get into the range I need him to get into there. Well then.
You need to vassalize that zombie in front of you first.
I would if I could. Trust me.
You could use that Pyre Templar.
I have an idea here that's probably not the right move. this guy can come forward and attack like that.
Bird.
Commit to this. What? No, you have a thing that stuns me. I hate all these things on the battlefield. I can't read. Can't read.
I mean, you get random status effects. So I think you just got an unlucky roll on that one, or not that unlucky. Obviously, that's like a main part of the pool, but.
Cool.
Please let me out of this menu. Oh my god. Computer is gonna explode. Oh. Oh, morale changes all over the place. Wow.
Let's go ahead.
There's so many 20% crit chances on your units now. Dang, look at that. What are you up to? Hanging out in the back all game, waiting for something.
Got him.
Bloop. Yep.
Good.
So.
And you get full actions on the Eater?
I guess so.
God damn it! All those domination effects are so unpredictable.
Yes,
Every
I've been noticing that.
yeah, every single source works differently.
Yep. Yeah, it's been a little silly.
Oh, okay.
A critical hit, berserk, stunned. Everything's happening.
And you get Havoc Magic procs only after you get dominated, of course.
This is not what you wanted to see.
That's precisely what I wanted to see a bit earlier in the game. Oh, that name was supposed to cleanse.
I
Oh
know.
wait, that wasn't a name. That was someone else. What the hell was that?
I don't know. Wait. Yes.
Oh, it was a Suder.
Oh no.
I'm fumbling.
Oh, the fumble.
Fumbling.
Oh, you got 3 times. Oh, that sucks. Look, they
Game.
both stunned. Once again, no zombies. No zombies on Bedok's side.
They are always and forever will be on Badok's side.
They're either on your side or not on anybody's side. That's what
They just mind their own business.
yeah.
But yeah, this situations like this,
Wow.
basically all the fights I had in this game is why I prefer lower tech battles, because it's
I
such a,
generally agree with that
it's such a
statement.
visual diarrhea in here. It's not to mention the actual mechanic diarrhea.
Right. Let's heal up, I guess, my Chaos brand.
Well, if you win in 2 turns, you get to keep him.
Yay! Wait, if I remove Insanity and Burning with my Cleansing Flame defense mode, you lose a status effect passing through. I think I was able to remove status effects by just using that previously, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure how that's gonna work.
Yeah, it's just like Pyromancer's burn. It has a chance to apply on attack, but a guaranteed one from the terrain effect.
So I could potentially remove my stun, and then these guys will be insane. I'm so confused how this is gonna work. It's not gonna remove all of them, is it? That would be too good.
No, it removes 1 at random.
One of those at random.
So there is a chance you will remove the stun, and then the Templar will just go insane and attack you, or my Chaos Eater.
I don't know if it
Lovely.
would do that. Do you know? If you remove the stun, would it actually activate and be insane?
I think it would,
No.
but
I've
there are
never seen that happen. So
there are weirder interactions. So yeah, kind of terra incognita.
yeah, you could do it for science.
I kind of want to for science.
Maybe he'll turn and attack the Chaos Eater, who is an ally,
That would be pretty funny.
and give himself insanity and stunned again. Okay, wait. Maybe I've talked myself out of this plan.
Get out of here, zombies.
Zombies.
They were on your
so
side.
useful.
I guess I'm taking a double frozen chance on you. 40. It's either that or now's the turn where I finally use my summon in a unit ability. Watch me get the tier 2. I can't. I know what's gonna happen.
Still a unit.
Alright, here we go on this one.
Oh, crits. Okay, everybody crit.
I tried. I really did.
Yeah, and you
You
blinded me.
him. That's something.
Hmm.
Cannot perform retaliations. Usually helps. Just got 5 stacks of regen on that Baylor.
This is so mean. All of this is so mean.
God, why can't you freeze though? I just want to freeze you.
Please allow me to freeze. Teleport. How far can you
Happening on
teleport?
this
Pretty far.
yeah.
Only 1 action point. He doesn't have any good 1 action point abilities, so. Wow, his poison bolts are huge in damage. Dang. Repeating. Hang on, I can math. 34, 38 repeating damage. Woof.
Oh, you're
With a,
running
I'm
there,
sorry,
good.
30% crit chance. Dang. Get her. What are you doing? You want to be on the camera for a second?
Sure, that's not bad.
Big lady. Oh, you're so big.
Alright, did I do enough damage this turn? Seems to say I can end my turn, but I don't trust the game. Pyro Templar moved by itself. Yeah, I saw that.
The battle is currently in your favor, but you know it's always going to be at the end of your turn.
Right.
Down a lot more units now. But now we get to watch some lightning strikes if I can ever get out of this menu. Oh god. Is this the end?
I think so.
No, here it goes. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I can't open that anymore or I'm gonna actually crash.
You probably shouldn't then.
That one was really bad. Probably didn't help that I did it at the end of a turn.
Do want to start picking up the pace, but I'm getting tired, so I'm trying to make my turns a little faster and make some mistakes, but you know, you do
Yeah,
you.
we're pretty much done by this time.
You play good, man. You play good, and you killed my dragon. Made me sad.
That's what I do.
It was my dragon.
What do the numbers say? Who's winning?
Help. This.
I'm in
won't help.
the lead about as much as I have been the past few turns. It just keeps dropping down about the same amount for each of us. I'm 1,500 ahead at 4,500 minus 3,100. But the positioning's starting to look a little bit enclosed on his side. I don't know. He could kill off enough and free up some actions if he gets some good.
If you're still
turns here.
1,500 ahead, then proportionally you're pulling way ahead.
Yeah, it's looking like that.
Because 1 to 1501 is very different from 6,000 to 7,500.
part of my calculation was if he goes all in on dragon and he's taking 25% chances, that's oh no no no, don't do it. Stop it. No 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 no, stop it. Ah. Then I was figuring that these other guys can move into position and start taking away movement positions for them to get away from my units. So there's more ranged pieces on his end. I have melee. I have to kind of close the distance. Stop. Alright, you're sacrificing another one of your units this turn, I assume. Because it's really annoying and it works. Wait, no. Is that a summon? It
That is a summon.
was a summon. No, that here is important to me.
Oh, explosive manifestation. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've been judged.
Oh, killing momentum. No, you're right, because he could level his guys up to whatever rank they needed to be. I forgot about this. This could be very, very, very bad for me. I mean, killing momentum is massive. Why are you... you just can't get frozen. You just resisted 3 50% in a row, or 40% in a row. Yeah, better than 50% in a row.
Okay, let's at least kill one of the Templars.
No. Oh.
That's probably mistake, but
If it is, I'm happy to hear it. Ow. No.
that would be silly if it worked.
It probably will.
But I would need to check the damage. Probably won't, but fly, my minion.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Hi, go away. Don't do it. Oh my god. No. No. My pretties. Alright. He's stronger and I'm weaker, and that guy just phased. Oh no. Why? Steadfast, that's right.
Oh.
I forgot I had this on you!
Oh, had I known, this little horsey dragon would be long gone now. But yeah, that should be your turn, and I can as well surrender.
I think that sounds about right from what I'm seeing here. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you're steadfast. You're insane though, okay.
It's a berserk.
Ah, I see a berserk. You got me. Oh, I finally froze someone. Wow. Time to remove it with burning.
But damn, I wonder if it would have gone differently if your Templars weren't bugged out with 200 HP.
I actually think you could have won this. Yeah. Oh, wow.
I mean, still, they would be at, what, 140? It's not that much of a difference.
These guys go here. Hi.
Huh.
That's actually
You thought
pretty
killing me is
perfect.
enough to make me die?
No, I would never.
Well, shame, because that would be correct, actually.
Good. Go that way. Oh, and you're stunned there. Havoc magic. I love it.
How
Thank
does
you.
it work on your... Why?
I love this game. That's why. It is pretty funny though. Like, why? I don't. It is.
Uh,
Where's your flank? I don't have a lot of AoEs left, other than right here, I guess. Yeah, let's just do it. See if we can get a crit. He's steadfast, so he won't die. Oh, berserk now. Be a flank. Sure, let's just have you go here. Awesome. Got him. Be kidding that I'm taking retaliation here. I don't see why I would.
That was not that much damage. Wow. Dang. Yeah, 9 defense, 11 resistance. Heat.
Morale not low enough yet? Jesus.
Also not that much damage. Morale low enough for what?
Run away. Look at him, he's at
Mythics never
minus.
flee.
Oh, they never flee! Well.
You guys with your mythic blindness, I don't. They never route. But he can just be permanently stuck on 40% fumble chance, which is good.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Whatever,
Does
take
anybody
the
know
attack.
how crit chance and fumble chance work? What does it check for first?
I think it adds them together and checks for the one that's non-zero.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you can see that when you apply misfortune, crit chance decreases.
Okay.
You never see both
Yeah.
crit chance and fumble chance on one attack.
It's just like if you look at Hover the Baylor's melee strike, it shows 15% crit chance because he's a fiend and he's got a built-in 15.
Got him.
But he's got a 40% fumble chance. So I'm just curious.
Oh wait, so it does. Okay,
And
so
yeah.
so I'm probably spouting nonsense. So this
No,
is
Alright.
no, I
Your
honestly
turn.
don't know. I asked because the other day I could have sworn I saw a unit either fumble
thought
when
I'd
I
get
had a
more
huge
kills
crit
there,
chance or crit when I had
but
a huge
I
fumble
think I took
chance.
away
and
your
I was like, Wait, how
actions.
does this work?
Alright. End turn.
We'll see if you can get a crit on your Baylor, then we'll know something's weird. Okay.
God, this spell's gonna.
Oh, hit the hero. Hit the hero.
Don't do it. Please.
Nope.
Yeah, that 1 health. Yeah, that would have been
He's dead
7
though.
stacks.
He's for sure dead.
I don't think so. I think you can save him.
No, that's him there.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking it was your turn. Never mind. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whoever said that's an idiot. It's over.
Can you not?
Enchained.
Not bad.
Oh wait, killing momentum. Ah, not that
Been
it's
judged.
useful.
Yeah, and you just take some like, retaliations or something, right? Should have made him run away.
Wow, you have like no chance to hit anything with that mistress. It's like 5% all around.
This good? Do you see why it's that way?
Blind, fumble chance,
This unit he's
there
about to
was-
kill.
other things.
Don't do it.
Those were the big ones. That's like 70 right there.
But dog, have mercy. I'd like my
Oh, quick
scourge to live.
reflexes. Quick reflexes.
Oh, I want him to live.
Okay, regular attack.
Wait, he's still alive.
Graze.
Yeah, what happened? Did you
And
graze?
no,
Oh,
regular
your
attack.
fumble chance! Yes! Ha You'll still
This
kill him.
is-
You guys got 40% fumble.
Okay, I think this can't fumble. It can!
Nice. I'll take it.
1 HP.
Oh my god, natural 1 HP. Rare.
No,
Yeah,
this Chaos Eater
it's
will
worth
die
it.
on my side.
Yeah, no, that was 100% worth it for you. I didn't need to place that unit there, but I was getting really lazy here. Can we just say I won?
Yeah, you did.
Alright. At this point, we'll say I won, and if you want to, we can just turn on auto. I'm fine with that.
I mean, the turns will be shorter and shorter, so I don't know.
I'm just afraid he's actually gonna win because of like that. Because of like that. That's bananas.
Oh, that's a lot of health. What? It's bananas. You're right. He had 12 health, and now he's got 142.
Because I placed that unit way too close when he really didn't need to be there. Ah!
He healed. He removed a 13 status effects, so he healed 130 health. Jeez.
There's a lot.
Now you can get them all back by attacking him again.
I still think I have the numbers advantage, but still, that was unnecessarily painful.
Sorry, I'm yawning into my mic. You've got 4 full health Fire Templars, 5, nearly 5 full health
yes,
Fire
full zone of
Templars,
control. Oh, that's my bad.
Good.
and they are so far from routing. They've got
Frozen? Yes!
maximum
Yes! First strike Frozen! We've done it.
I did notice he had Frozen on that pole arm at the very start of this combat. I just didn't want to say anything just in case, but it was pretty funny to see it actually work.
I didn't
No,
make
why'd
it.
I open the unit card?
Okay,
Oh.
13%. Seduce.
Don't you dare. Oh my god.
Oh no, I should have distracted the hero. Then he wouldn't have zone of control.
Ah. Mm?
Oh, well.
Nah, maybe.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
about it. Do you want to finish this, or can I just surrender at this point?
You can just surrender. I'd like to
Yeah.
press auto if you're up for it, just to see what the AI does. Like, you up for that?
I'm sure, why not?
Yeah, let's just toggle. I think I probably would win if I actually was taking my time, but I'm being reckless here, real reckless.
I mean, just look at the positioning of the units. It's just
Right. It's not gonna end well.
there's. I maybe could claim another kill or two, but those Templars are just too chunky.
The AI is wasting my actions.
So,
Come on,
Wednesday
AI.
a win?
I think you can say that if you want to care about who wins, but for me, you know, I think it was fun regardless. And you guys were a good spirits about trying to wrap up the game in a way that made sense but was quick. So I mean, you could say I win. I'm very happy with how well the map treated me. I'll put some faster animation speed at least.
Oh.
But you know, Badak was a really good antagonist, and in my opinion, I didn't really fight players because I wanted to let other people get a little bit more chance to do that this game. I noticed I've been a bit aggressive in some of the other ones. And I was very happy to see, in particular, Godsend, you getting out there into some fights a little bit quicker, causing some problems.
I think
All
they're
right.
both very strong, and I don't want to say, like, I don't want to take away from the skill it takes to do this, but I do think that Winslaya has an advantage based on his endgame build here. So I think that it does sound like you were probably going to win in the long run.
Not if 4 players attack me at once, though, which is kind of what you're supposed to do in board
I mean,
games
at
when
this
somebody
point,
gets that advantage.
Yeah.
When
At
you did
this
attack
point,
me at
I don't
4, though.
Yeah, the problem is the 4 players didn't attack you. 4 players declared war on you.
Yeah.
Slightly different, you're
I
right.
took some of his resources from him, so I did something. I took resources that were near me that he had claimed.
Hey, should have maintained the Northern Alliance. You would have had a blizzard.
The
True.
Northern Alliance, yeah.
I think the true winners of the game, in my opinion, and now I look back at it, was the Northern Alliance. Because it was a diplomacy game, a free-for-all diplomacy game where I ignored diplomacy. And, like, sure, my armies are strong. Like, individually, I may have been the strongest, even against Walker, I think. Well, because Walker was going pretty evil. I think I had just as much counters to him as I did to you, Badak.
I mean, yeah, I don't think any other player would threaten you. Your build was just too good to.
Okay, now watch the AI fight the vines.
I never invaded another player. You all came to me. Let it be known.
Wait, you just invaded me. This
Oh,
this
it's-
battle is taking place on my turf.
You're right. Technically, I did invade you.
Yeah, you lost your pure good card because you invaded another player.
No. No. Well, that's fun.
That means you lose 7th place.
Of course.
Betrayed your values.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well played, dude. That was really fun.